It's almost showtime. Almost showtime. Let's let the folks get up in here first. Give me 1 second. Hello, everybody. Hello. Did y'all get notified? Good. I'm glad you got notified. All right, let's get this show on the road. Let's let the folks get up in here. I haven't did their current feelings for you in a while, so we're going to see how this person feels about you. We're going to do the new person and the person you already know for each sign. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, baby. Because hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for all the signs, baby. Hey to Eugenia's mom. Or hey to your mom, Eugenia. All right, how y'all doing? Yeah, you can see me now. I just got my head. Well, who the hell sing that shit? For a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime for one special kiss. Oh, I can't believe it's. I don't know why I'm getting that. Happened to me. I don't know who sings that. Some people wait. Okay, so apparently some of you whores are going to end up in a relationship. I totally fucked that up. But some of you bitches are going to be in a relationship, and you're going to, Aries, you know what? You're going to get to a point where you go, I can't believe this is happening. That's right. It is Kelly Clarkson. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. That's right. Lord, I done forgot. Good to see you too, Paradise Circus. Okay, so, all right. So let's start with your new person first. Be sure to go to my OnlyFans and subscribe. All right, there's always special videos on there that you don't get on here. So if you want all access to my videos, go on there, please. Let's go to Aries now. New person for Aries. And then we're going to go to the old. With the new person, I'm just going to do a couple cards. I don't like it to be overdone because I don't want to be here for 3 hours doing multiple categories for each sign. Hello. How does this new person feel about Aries? Oh my God, they're already smitten over you. Smitten! Can you believe such a thing? Somebody likes you. They're already thinking marriage or commitment. So you're already seeing you as potential, this new person. Seeing it. That's interesting. I'm hoping they're not hung up on somebody from their past. Or maybe a person from your past becomes a new lover. Maybe they're a new person, like a whole new person. But some of you bitches, I feel like this is going to be somebody that... That's why I was getting some of you finding love. Thanks, Lakeisha, for that 5. Thank you so much. I get love coming in. If this new person's not around, they will be. How will they know what if they met this hoe? Very attractive. Lord, they're attractive. They're nice looking. You're going to go, why would they want me? That's what you'll say. I don't know why I'm yelling. It's this. My bad. Sorry. Thanks for the 10, Glenn. Thank you so much. This makes me want to get up and shake my fucking ass and just pop my dick. What the fuck's going on? And this hoe may be white for some of you. It could be light. They're lighter. Either they're a light-skinned person or somebody that's white or just light for their race. All right, Lord. I've not had a look at the read. Now, I don't know if it's long-term or not, but if you got a new person in your life or if one shortly comes in here soon, they're going to be head over heels almost immediately for you, all right? Just saying. So look out for that. They're very attractive and they're like more light. They're not a darker skinned person. They're lighter. They lack melanin, all right? Bye. All right. Let's go to the person you already know. Bitch, gotta get that out. Sorry. Why am I? Oh, it's that damn energy shot popping off today. All right. So, how does the person you already know feel about Aries? How does this person that Aries already is aware of, how does this person feel about them? First card is their future actions. Second card is their feelings for you. And third card is just like extra clarification. I just got paved me a path to follow, and I'll tread every dangerous road. I will beg, I will borrow if I can make. They're still hung up on you or still liking you. They beg, borrow, and steal. Pay me a path to follow. They may feel like you're not with the situation no more, or that you're putting up a guard with them. This whole may feel like that. Their future actions is being withdrawn. Don't think that them being withdrawn is an indication of their lack of other feelings. No, that's actually the opposite. Their feelings is the Page of Pentacles reversed, that there's no messages, there's no communication. That's what they're hung up on. They're trying to focus on their work. Some of this person's like burying themselves into work to forget about you. Thanks for the compliments. Appreciate that. Some of you are going to end up meeting somebody. Now, this is not to this person. I feel like in general, you'll meet somebody from the South or Georgia or somewhere near, like down, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But look out for somebody that's Southern in the future or Southern to wherever you live. I don't know why, not with this one. I'm just saying in general. What's the, I forgot, I'm in an airplane flying zone. What is that? Now, what I get with this person that you're aware of, they still got feelings. Remember that song I just channeled? How do they view Aries? I just feel like with the way they're coming off, like they don't care. They may even like be staying busy to not care, if that makes any sense. I don't know if you watch them or not, but they may seem like really preoccupied or busy. But what you don't know is you're on their mind. It's like they're making a decision to not message or anything, but they're seeing that you two are not messaging, and they're like, what the hell? How does this person feel? Confused. They don't know where you stand. I think you know what really bothers them is the lack of communication, but they're also seeing the lack of communication as an indication that maybe you're not with it anymore or whatnot. I'm telling you, that's what I'm getting. Don't doubt it, because that's what it's saying. Where's that green deck at? Give me 1 second. Where's that green deck? How does this person feel about Aries? Aries, you know what bothers them about you? You don't give this whore no reaction. So whether you're around them or not, let me go with the storyline that you're not around them. Your lack of not acknowledge it, like you not acknowledging it, you not addressing it, whether on social media or just your energy seems blah to them. And they can't stand the lack of reaction that you're giving them. Even if you're around them physically, you're just stone cold. I don't get that. I don't feel like you're giving them the reactions they're needing to kind of gauge how you're feeling. So whether you're around them or not, that's what's bothering. Do you get what I'm saying? Who gives a shit? There's a weird part about you that go with number 2, calm. You know what they liked about you? You made them feel somewhat safe. Or they felt like they could trust you to a degree. Now watch the crosswatcher say, no, I can't. They cheated on me. They ate the milkman's pussy or the milkwoman's pussy, or they ran off with the UPS guy, or they screwed the pastor. Bitch, I ain't talking to your asshole. So I'm saying I'm talking to an Aries, not a crosswatchers. No, that can't be. I found out they were on Feet Finder and they were selling their feet pictures for 10 cents. I'm talking to people that are listening to the read, not crosswatchers. There was a part of you that made them feel, I don't know if it's safe you made them feel, or if it's more so, I think they felt a sense of trustworthiness in you, like they could trust you. This is not for cross watchers. There's something about them that they don't. Okay, can we establish one thing about this person? You being unmoved frustrates the shit out of them. Choose number 3. Okay, number 3 would be that one. So let's see what number 3 says. Confident, still standing. They can't stand your stone cold, unreadable demeanor. So whether you're around them or not, they're just left in like confusion. What the fuck is going on? Let's see what the outcome is between you two bitches. All right, what's the outcome between these two? The devil and the Queen of Swords. You'll deal with them again, or whether they're around you or not. You will. They'll come back and cause more stress for you, whether you want. So you can always not deal with them. But I think there's an obsession they have. The one thing that bothers them, I'm telling you what's bothering them now. If you don't take anything away from this read, take this away from it. What's bothering them is the lack of communication, whether you're around them or not. So whether it's very little communication, some of you none at all. And the second thing that bothers them is your lack of being read. They can't read you. You seem self-centered. You seem like you're all about yourself. And I want to say for some of you, they're actually trying to stay busy or seem busy themselves to not think of you. I would even go as far as to say for some of you, they don't want you to think they're stuck on you, so they're going to act like they're not. Like online, or like they're going to act, they're trying to give off that vibe. They don't care. They do. All right. Who gives this shit? All right, let's go to Taurus now. I don't think this reading is going to be a hit, and I'm upset about it, but that's okay. I like hits. I don't do mediocre. Let's go to Taurus now. Taurus, let's look at a new person you're dealing with. If you are, that is, if you're not dealing with nobody, go find somebody and then come back and watch the read. Go to a bar, go on the app. Connect with somebody, say, hey, hi, go to hell, then come back and see if the read applies to them. Otherwise, I don't know what you want me to tell you. All right? Let's go to new person now. Okay. How does this new person feel about Taurus? How does this new person feel about Taurus? Are they white or a light-skinned person? Some of you, they like your complexion. They actually really like the way you look. Oh my God, look at that. I ain't had a $100 super chat in forever. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. They're going to turn into a weirdo, though, because they're going to start trying to control you, this new person. Let me go ahead and give you a heads up. They're going to be triggered by insecurities that somebody else will get you, and that's going to put them in the trigger mode. Then they're going to start trying to control you, being possessive. You don't understand it now, but you'll start to understand it after a while. Some of this person's older, or if it's not that they're older, what is that trying to say? Or this is somebody that has the means. I don't feel like this is a bum I'm referring to. This feels like somebody that's got their shit together. Where they don't have it together is up here. You're gonna start seeing this after a while. You probably don't understand it now with this new bitch. Thank you so much for that 100 Leos, Dan Tarot. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know you're not negating my read, whoever this said that. This person's going to, over time, where's it going to lead to? They either have children or will want them over time. I'm telling you, they're going to start trying to, they're going to pull out all the stops to get you. You don't see, this is what happened. This is what's the problem. Because I feel like this is more of a prediction read, not a current energy read. Over time, they're going to start trying to win you over with being generous. They may even start mentioning wanting to travel with you, or may be fantasizing about you two going places together. I don't know if they'll mention wanting children at some point, or if that's something that, I don't know. It says children. It says the outcome is gifts and true gem. Some of you just could end up turning into a relationship. The only red flag I get is they're going to start trying to be overly possessive. Or you're going to start feeling like they're trying to not, I don't know, trying to have you with them all the time, or wanting to control you. I'm sorry. Don't take the message if it doesn't apply. All right? I don't know why I'm yelling and screaming. All I gotta say is, how will they know who this person is? All I gotta say is, look out for somebody like that, because I feel like they're coming along. Something about ages with it. It is a new person. I'm telling you, there's a new person coming in, and I say look out for that. Why am I predicting a possible long-term connection or a possible connection? I think the one red flag is going to be their control problems. And it's possible they come in connected to a past thing. Hopefully not. Look out for that person. I think that over time you'll know who this is when they come in, or when you start to, you're going to be like, didn't Tyler say that about that person? And you'll come back and watch this. So who gives this shit? Let's go to the person you already know now. I mean, I've literally been yelling since the beginning of the video. I don't know why I do that. I just get on here and I just get into yelling mode. I just want to yell at people. Oh, let me go get Slithers out, by the way, because Michaela sent this to me. Slithers. I don't pay you no attention, Slithers. You whore. So, Michaela, I got your snake. This hoe is big, too. It's like a freaking 10-foot snout. I love snakes, and she sent me a stuffed snake. I want a real one day, but right now I can settle for just a stuffed one. How long is this bitch? Michaela, I still got the snake you sent me. All right? So, and plus it covers up my titties, so that's good. My boobs. All right. Let's go to the person you already know. Let's put that on. More Slithers. Let's see. All right. There you go. All right. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to have a real one. When I get settled, I'm going to have me a real one. A real one. All right. Okay. All right. Let's do it. All right. Taurus, who is the person that you already know and how do they feel? First card is their future actions toward you. Second card is how they feel. And third card is the clarifier for what, who gives a shit. Here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Yeah, I was born in the snake year. My Chinese year is the snake. That's probably why I've always had like an infatuation with them. So, bitch, what's up with your pubic hair, ho? That wild jungle down beneath the certain areas. Bitch, I mean, don't comment on my hair. Bitch, you wish that you had the type of hair I had. You probably don't even have none, all right? But I bet that fucking jungle down there you got down there needs to be tamed, all right? Probably got fucking shit crawling out your motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Probably got shit crawling out your hole, all right, down there, all right? Bitch. Okay, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Just get out. All right, Taurus, let's get back to your read. Okay. So this person is fed up with dealing with you. Fed up. The future actions is not wanting to repeat anything with you or have a second chance. I even get somebody being turned down for a second chance, possibly. If not, all right, don't yikes me. There's no yikes at Tyler's Tarot. There's no disgusting here. What is judgment reversed? Oh my God. Thanks for the 20, Marianne. Thank you so much. Thank you, Orange Ruby, for saying that. It's probably cut anyways. You're gonna think I'm mother effing insane. Some of this could be an Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, water sign, or any other sign. That's what comes out right now. Here's what's interesting about your individual. If they're acting like they don't want a second chance, it bothers them that you two are not repeating it, if that makes any sense. Now, I don't know if somebody was turned down literally or if it's just saying they don't want a second chance, but it kills them to not repeat it with you. Does that make sense? Yes, it does. Does it make sense? Yeah. Does it make sense? It kills them to not repeat it with you. You're probably thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm saying this the way I'm getting it. You think it's just a show. This is for real. Like, I get it as literally as it upsets them that it's not repeating, but they don't want to. But it's killing them that it's not repeating at the same time. Does that make any sense to you? Yes, it should. And why is nobody responding to my question? Okay, what I get is their feelings is this, they feel out of control of this. Why do they feel out of control? We're gonna do some clarifiers here. Somebody, they feel like this affected them more than you think it does. I would even go as far as to say you're gonna think I'm out of my goddamn mind. All right? You're gonna think I've lost my marbles, and you probably have always thought that, but here's more reasons as to why you'll think it. I get this energy here of somebody that they may blame you for things, like they feel like you took their life off balance. I would even go as far as to say they felt like you affected their work life or their emotional life. Now, let me explain the work message. Somebody, they felt like they put so much energy toward you that it affected their life beside you. Listen to the story. So I'm saying they're blaming. I wish I had the blamer alert. I don't have it no more. And I don't feel like making a blamer alert for it. I literally get, for some of you, this person may be blaming you for how much you threw their life off balance. You probably don't believe that, but that's what I'm kind of getting. And I get this energy of somebody that doesn't want to repeat it. They're not focused on wanting to repeat it, but it also upsets them that it's not repeating between you two. Like I said, this makes no sense, but let's go along with it. You see what I'm saying? Let's go along with it. Tyler, this don't make no sense. I don't give a damn what you say. And don't say Tyler, because there's no Tyler at Tyler's Tarot. I'm changing my name. I'm tired of hearing people say it to me. But they say it so damn much. Emails, comments. I'm changing my name, and I'm not going to say what I change it to. I'm just going to change it, and that's that. Not really. I'm just joking. Let's see. Now let's see what their inner feelings is. Okay, here we go. They have a sense of possessiveness over this and controlling. They can't stand. Okay, here's the funny part. You're gonna think I'm crazy. They can't stand the fact that that you take so much brain waves out of them or so much emotions out of them. I can't explain it. Some of you, they think that you were. They're even trying to talk down their feelings. I even get them going. I'm reading their mind. They're going, maybe I don't have that much feelings for Taurus. Maybe I imagine them all. I can't be that crazy about them, but why am I thinking about them? But folks, this person's fucking insane over you, all right? That makes no sense, though. So their future actions is not wanting to repeat this, or not even trying to repeat it, but then also upset because it's not repeating. So they don't know what they want. Let's see, here we go. I'm a coward. Why do they feel like they're a coward for? Some of you, there's a part of this person that feels like they never truly expressed everything they wanted to. They felt like they held a lot back, and they may be beating themselves up about that. Listen to the story. Stop trying to be important. I don't know why am I so argumentative today? What has got into me? There is no importance here. So I'm a cross watcher and I express stuff. I ain't talking to you. Why don't you express yourself about here, about this chat room? I'm not talking to cross watchers. Stop adding your 2 cents when I didn't ask you for a penny, please. All right? No, that can't be me because I express myself. So that I'm not a coward. You're not important. What I get is what I get is this. There's a person here that is really kind of been out of shape over you, and they're really conflicted in their feelings over you, all right? I even get, for some of you, they feel like they were a coward with how they didn't really express everything they wanted to. So I think there's a multitude of feelings. They blame you 1 minute, then they kind of feel like they didn't put their all into it. Oh, I wish I would have expressed a little bit more, and I didn't. I was a coward because I didn't express much. I let this get away, but no, Taurus is an issue too, because, you know what I'm saying? It's like going from one extreme to the next. Let's see what the outcome is between you two. I love arguing. Well, that's interesting. Why the Sun card? Somebody's a Leo or any. You two will actually have a happy resolution. In what way? There will be a love offer that comes through. Some of you are a person that didn't think they offered you everything before, or they may come through. Why do they blame you though? I don't understand. They also, here's what's strange, they also feel like you wasted their time or that you were a waste of their time. But then there's part of them that goes, but wait, I could have did a little bit more. I was really a coward with my feelings. I didn't express what I wanted to. At some point, folks, this person's all over. Are they bipolar or crazy or a drunkard or a crack whore? What's going on? What in the hell has got into this whore? Thanks for the 20, Mary Ann Shin. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thanks, Leo's Dantero again. Thank you. You know, it's funny because most people say they can't stand, not most, but a lot of people say they can't stand the arguing, but I love arguing. That's why I hope one day I get on one of those reality shows where they get paid to argue with their castmates. Put me on there. I'll call everybody all kinds of bitches. They may beat my ass. Maybe I'll beat theirs. One of us is going to walk away with a whooped ass. I'm going to hope it's not me, but put me on one of them hoes. So if there's a producer out there, y'all have come for it before, but it was for shows that couldn't handle me and they rejected me. Bring me, look, put me on like Love and Hip Hop Las Vegas when it becomes a thing. All right. Put me on a motherfucking Real Single Guys of Las Vegas, or put me up on there and I'll argue with my castmates, call them all kinds of bitches. All right. And we'll go back and forth and to get paid to do it. I'm all for that. All right. Okay. We'll go back and forth. So I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, because one of us is going to walk away with a whooped ass. That's right. Okay. I'm going to try for it not to be me, but I never claimed to be the best fighter. So here we go. Real Single Guys of Las Vegas or something like that. All right. Let's go to Gemini now. Everybody keeps saying, are you doing the Brittany? First of all, Brittany's snake was yellow. This is a green one. I'm showing this off because I never give Slithers any attention. Actually, he is yellow. Lord, bitch, you are yellow. That's right. But I'm not trying to do a slave for you moment. All right. I know what y'all are talking about. And she stole that idea from Aaliyah. Like Aaliyah was the one that was the pop star with all or the R&B, but pop at the same time. She was the one that was handling snakes in her videos and stuff. And then she dies. Then Brittany wants to all of a sudden get into snakes. I got her figured out. All right. So that was Aaliyah's idea. All right. I got her figured out. Let's go to Gemini now. Enough talking. I'm really doing way too fucking much today. All right. I'm doing way too fucking much today. So, all right, let's go to, so let's see how your new person feels about you, Gemini. Let's see how your new person feels about you. All right. Everybody keeps saying, Brittany, I'm not doing a Brittany moment. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. All right, this is my first costume. This is my first official costume of the costume series. Not really. All right. Hey, Jennifer, are you being important again? You look like a bobblehead ass bitch. You look like a Bratz doll going berserk. All right. Why the hell do you look like a damn Bratz doll? All right. You look like a damn bobblehead. If something starts shaking, you're gonna start going like literally bobblehead. All right. Bye. If you don't like the talking, that's why Goodman or whoever he mostly timestamps. Like that's why Goodman timestamps. Why are you talking to me for? Let's go to Gemini's new person. All right. Why are you talking to me for? So here we go. Okay, let's do this. All right. All right. How does your new person feel about you, Gemini? Why does this keep coming out? A lot of y'all are going to be attracting white people or people that look white or people that are more light-skinned than you, all right? Either they're focused on their work, their eye is on you to a degree, this new person. I don't know if you meet them through work or if it's saying they're focused on their work. So their work is a big, important thing to them. I think they're also involved with other people. I wouldn't be so shocked if they have options, to be honest. What is this person's feelings for you? Dating. They have thought about dating you. I think they got another woman or a man involved, or that they're interested in. I'm gonna be real with you. It says their intentions is to date, so I'm not gonna say, but see, this person's just looking for a good time, not a long time. I'm sorry. Look, I also feel like a downside of them is they go into situations with a self-fulfilled prophecy, like, oh, it ain't gonna work anyways. They have very pessimistic views of their love life, all right, is what I'm trying to say. What's the outcome of this situation between Gemini and this new person? It'll keep, like, it'll stop 1 minute, then come back around. Like, they won't, like, disengage fully, but they'll, like, they may fall off and then come back. All right, you'll get bored with it eventually. Like, it's not your happily ever after. Besides, I feel like they're involved elsewhere. I think there's somebody else in their energy. I would watch that one, all right? So let's go to the one you already know, all right? Let me get this damn thing off of me. You're a distraction, Slithers. People send me, when I had a P.O. box, they send me sloths and the snakes. I think I've been sent like 2 snake figures before. This being one. All right, here we go. All right. Let's go to the person you already know of. Thanks again, Leo's Den, for that. Okay, here we go. So, Gemini, the person you already know, how does this person that you already know feel about you, sorry. The person you already know, how do they feel? First card is their future actions. Second card is their feelings for you. Third card is the clarifier for the first 2 cards and why those cards are there. I'm going to stop right there. So their future actions toward you is wanting to screw you or fuck you. They're very attracted to you too. This bitch may come, I don't know if they ask you to fuck or if they just are coming toward you with the intention to fuck you, basically. Very attracted to you. That's my fuck card. That's the, hey, folks, hey, for the Christian fundamentalists in the room, the Tammy Faye's and the Jan Crouches and the Jem Bakers in here, right here. Don't tell me nothing about cussing. That's what I do. I had a big freaking tangent somebody went on in my comments. Why do you cuss like that? Bitch, why do you exist like that? Why do you even go here like that? You don't even go here, all right? That's what I'm trying to put to you. That's what I'm trying to get the old thick skull that you don't go here. They're going to, oh, they push you away though. That's their problem. They're going to do something toward you in the future where it's like, I don't know if they ask you to screw or if it's more so that's their intention. I get them wanting to sexually be involved with you. They're very sexually attracted to you. Here's what's confusing to me though. I think their feelings is, there's a part of them, they don't know what they want with you. Because I feel like 1 minute they want to cut you out or like cut you out of their life, then they're attracted to you. Have you had issues with them already? What happened in the past? Before this read, what happened between these two? Oh, so you actually were with them, or that was the goal. That was the goal. I don't know if you were actually with them, like in a relationship, or if that was the goal. It was headed in that direction in the past. I don't know where it stands now, all right? But a fire sign for some of you or an air sign like yourself, I got Pisces here too. Wait a second. So it was actually really good in the past at one point. Before this read, at one point there was an energy of a connection there. I don't know if you actually were with them or if that was the goal or if that's where it was headed. But they can't decide if they want to screw you again or screw you, period, whether you screwed them or not, or cut you out. I just like they're really conflicted. They don't think it has any potential for growth. Why do they want to cut you out? I'm so confused. Whether they've cut you out or not. It's like they want to stay cutting you out or cut you out. Whether they have or haven't, I'm not sure. You know what they don't like about you? You make this ain't a crosswalkers read more than likely. You know what they don't like about you? They know that being with you would make them have to change their ways. They don't want that. Like I said, probably not a crosswalkers read. Thank you so much for the. They may have choices. I don't know if they have like multiple choices or if they just know that you're a choice that they can have, but they don't want to change certain ways. This makes no sense. You know, another thing, they think you're a big mouth too. Let me explain. This is not for everybody, folks. That's how they felt, a big mouth. They think that you're fake. Oh my God, because I looked down at the card, it says, tells your secrets. They may have a suspicion that you tell their business to people around you and that you're a big mouth whore. They didn't put that. They don't think you're a whore. I just had to put that in there for comedic value. Go along with it. I got a show to run, people. I got bills to pay. Fuck off, son. All right? That can't be me because I don't. You don't know what people think of you. You know, I'm so confused by this read. Let me tell you why I'm confused by it. This is either somebody you were with or that was the goal, or that could have been where it was headed between you two, right? The future actions is Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning with you, but I think they're also wanting something sexual with you, period, all right? But then their feelings that they want to cut you out. So like I said, they're conflicted. Then I start clarifying, and it says they feel like you're a big mouth, and there's also, they know that like they need to change certain ways, and they don't want to change. Then I also get, for some of you, they feel like you run your mouth, or they have this. I don't know if people are telling them this, or if it's just they just assume you're a big mouth, or that they're afraid you discuss their business to other people. This ain't connected. I'm about to get off of here. I knew I should have waited till tomorrow to do this read. So why do they think you're a big mouth? Why does this person think Gemini is a big mouth? Queen of Wands reverse. Because you were such a bitch in the past, a bastard. You were a real bitch. You were a fucking whore. Oh, let me say whore. Bitch. That's what I'm about to say. I asked why they think you're a big mouth, the Queen of Wands reverse. I don't know if you have fire in your chart or if it's more so, woo. Okay, Gemini, let me ask you a question. This is not going to apply to every single Gemini. Let me preface this by saying that, all right? What I will say is this. I don't know if you laid down the law, whether you're male or female, I don't know. I don't know if you kind of told them about themselves, or if you just started to act very spiteful at one point, or if you said some things, but there's something about you that makes them think that you're kind of mean or dismissive. And a big mouth. That's literally what it says. I said, this is in their feelings for you, what they think of you, big mouth. All right? And clarifying it is Queen of Wands reverse, male or female. I'm about to get off here. I don't think that these are connecting today. What's the outcome for these two? I do think that they don't know what they want. That's what I keep getting. Outcome is Two of Cups reversed. Either a disconnect or staying that way. One of you is going to be afraid to try this again. You're going to be afraid of another disaster. One of you may avoid it. I'm not sure who offers the second chance or whatnot. I don't know. But there's something about you that they didn't like. And I feel like it was certain antics you had, whether it was your behavior, it seemed very mean boy, mean girlish, all right? Or I don't know if they also think that you overshare, or if they wonder if you shared their business with people you know, all right? Because it's literally on the card it says, I chose slot number 3, which says tells your secrets. Can't be trusted as well. So there may be parts of you they felt like that was, but you know, Geminis are two-faced big mouths, so that doesn't surprise me. Now they're going to think that Tyler must hate Geminis. No, don't be important today. I'm just saying, it kind of, if the shoe fits, wear it. If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck, all right? You know what's so funny is, it don't matter how you came off to them. They're still connected to you. You must not be that bad because they're sitting here pining over you. You must not be that bad. That could be a case of just what their perception of you is, not stuff you actually did. It could just be their perception. See, sometimes these reads pick up on people's perception of you, not stuff you're probably not even doing. All right? All right. Who gives a shit? What I will say is, if you don't take anything away from that read, it wouldn't shock me in the future. Their actions is Ace of Wands towards you in the future. It wouldn't shock me if you two end up fucking, or if there's a potential of a screw there. All right? All right, let's go to Cancer now. Let's go to your new person, Cancer. All right. Sorry, Gemini, about that shitty read. I don't know what that was trying to say. Okay. All right. Cancer. How does your new person feel about you? Maybe I won't pull those green cards anymore. That kind of makes it a little bit too confusing. Either they feel like you're not really approaching them like they want, or they're the shy one and withdrawn one, or they think that you're acting. So I feel like they may. Let me actually ask. Upright if it's them thinking that you're the shy one, or reverse if it's them that's feeling this way. Upright, it's you. They think that this new person knows you have a thing for them, but they don't like the behavior you're doing. Like you're not really approaching them enough, or you're not giving them enough energy to like see if you have a thing for them or not. They wonder if you do. They wonder, it says it's them. I think they even stress if you have something for them because they don't know. You don't seem like you do. There's no nope at Taurus Tarot. Thanks for the 10, Subaki Marak. How do they feel about you? Triangle. You know what? They also think that maybe you're involved with others, whether that's confirmed or not, whether it's true or not. They just may think by your lack of action toward them, this new person, that maybe somebody else is involved. I don't know if you've been to this person's home or if they've been to yours, or if in the future that's predicting you may go to theirs, they may come to yours. There may be an invite or something, or maybe that's something they thought, all right? I'd be careful with them though, because there may be, it says triangles in their energy. I don't know if they're out of something and they're still stuck on an X or something, but be wary of that. I still think for some of you Cancers out there that's still with a new person, I'm going to say for the record, I feel like this new person may think that you're not approaching them because I feel like to a degree they think that you have feelings, or they're kind of, they have, not, I won't say confirmation, but they have a feeling that you do have something for them. All right? But they don't feel like you're showing the behaviors of someone that has feelings for someone. So it's like they don't feel like that. And I think they may stress about that. They may even think that maybe, well, maybe Cancer is interested in somebody else and they're just not focused on me. That's what I feel like they kind of wrap their head around that, or rack their brain about that type of stuff. So what's the outcome for these two, a potential outcome? You may meet somebody else, so I don't think this will be the end-all, be-all. I'm also getting, you two could have a sexual encounter, you and this new person, or if this don't work with this one, your next connection has a sexual encounter attached to it. I don't know why sex keeps coming out. Let's go to the old person, sorry, the person you already know. Let's go to them now. What the hell is this? Only 2,000. That's actually pretty good. I won't lie. That's pretty good. All right. Let's go to the person you already know. Okay, here we go. How does this person that they already know, how does this person that Leo already knows feel about them? How does this person feel about Leo, the one that's on their mind, the one they already know of, the one they're aware of? All right, I'm going to go with this one. What's their future actions toward you? Not taking a leap or just not doing shit? Some of you, they want this, but they're just not jumping into it. We're going to clarify. Usually full reverse is somebody that doesn't take a risk, or they're not jumping into something. So I don't know if this person has, this may not be a cross-watchers read. I don't know if they have stuff in their life going on to where they just can't jump in it with you. I don't know if you've experienced hesitation from them. But if you only way this is going to apply is if you've experienced hesitation with them. Only way this is going to apply to you, Leo, is if you've thought before. I'm gonna read your mind for a second. You've thought they're not bringing it. They're hesitating. Have you felt that? Their feelings is the Queen of Cups. They got hella emotions for you. I'm gonna ask what's holding them back, but with that full reverse, I'm gonna say for the record, I think for some of you, Lord, I just skipped it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna have to go back. Oh my God. That's okay. I guess we'll skip forward to Leo real quick. Okay, let's skip forward to Leo. I'm gonna go back to Wait a second. Wait. I was supposed to do Cancer. You already know. Oh, so Leo. I don't know if okay. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this read because we already got a storyline. But I'm gonna have to go back to Cancer and do the person you already know. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. And then after that, I'll come back and do Leo's new person because so please keep that. Please help me stay on. Okay, here we go. Let's finish this. I'm gonna go back. Please don't talk to me. All right. I shuffled it with Leo's energy, so we're gonna keep. I feel like I should keep this reading going. There's a person here, Leo. 1 second. We're gonna go back. We all stop. We're gonna go back. There is a person here, Leo, that now they come up as an Aries, water sign, or Sagittarius, Leo. I think for some of you, this person has hell of emotions for you. Where I think that there's an issue is with the full reverse. That's somebody that's hesitating. I don't feel like they're bringing it their all. Why are they hesitating? Why the full reverse? Listen to me. I just said that I'm gonna go back to it. You know, one thing that bothers them, the lack of communication, of the very little to no communication. You know what they may be? They have fears about you. I'm gonna say something. You're not gonna believe it, but I'm gonna say it. Stop telling me that. Stop it, before I cut the whole live off, and I just won't do it at all. You heard me say that. You are so slow. It's pathetic. You're so dial up. All right. I need you to come up to the Wi-Fi speed. You still on dial up. I just said I'm gonna go back to it. All right. Okay. As I was saying, now Leo, as I was saying, I think there's a person that has a lot of emotions for you, right? I just feel like they're not really jumping into it or really putting their all toward it. When I ask why there's hesitation or whatnot, I got 8 of Wands reversed. Some of you, they feel like you and them are just very inconsistent with your communication, or it's very on and off. It literally says that's why they won't take. You know what I also think? I'm gonna say this. They don't think you're consistent enough for them. Tyler, no, you don't. No, there's no Tyler. Tyler's terrible. I think one thing they fear is if they jump into this with you, I don't know what they're leaving behind. I don't know what's going on. I don't know y'all's life. I don't know what's going on with this. I think they're afraid if they give you their all, that you'll just abandon them or leave them. Maybe they have abandonment problems or issues with abandonment. Or they're afraid with the inconsistency they've seen with you so far that if they try to be fully in it, then it'll get worse with you. Oh. Let's see their inner feelings. We're going to go back to Cancer. Stop asking me questions. They also have insecurities about their job, their work, or maybe the money they make. There's insecurities they have. Some of you, they don't even tell you about the insecurity. They're really insecure. Insecure that maybe it won't work with you if they told you how they felt, or if they really gave it their all. They're afraid of how it won't work out with you. They're afraid of being they'd rather, okay, I'm gonna say something crazy here. They're willing to take the risk of losing you overall just so they can't take the risk of possibly you two not working on the line. They're willing to just lose you overall instead of taking a possible good risk and actually you two being a thing. Does that make any sense to anybody? No, tell us my story. Mine was cheating. Well, then you know that's not your story. You know why you don't want to be with them. Why are you asking me questions? You already answered your own question at that point. So I'm saying, thanks for that 10, DC. Thank you so much. Thanks, Leo's Den again. If you don't stress over me, do you really like me? They wonder if you even like them still. They wonder that. That's something they wonder. What's the outcome for these two? That is really strange. Children. Could this be your potential person you end up having children with? Or do they have children? I'm not sure. Or have they thought about children with you? This person thought a lot further ahead than maybe what you give them credit for, Leo. I'm just going to say, I don't know how far ahead they've thought, But I don't think they're just seeing this as just a small potatoes. I think they're seeing this as the steak or the chicken, the main entree, not the vegetables or the corn or the, you know, they're seeing more than what they let on, is what I'm trying to say. All right? I think you sense that they want more with you. But I get there's some insecurities there. I think they have abandonment issues. You may not understand this reading. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. All right? I know you ain't talking to me like that. I'm going to pretend that you're talking to somebody else. Because I'm telling y'all. All right. Don't be shocked at some. I don't feel like that's fully over, though. Some of you, there could be a potential you two could have a thing, but y'all need to start acting like adults, or somebody needs to start acting like adults. Grow up is what I would say in that connection. I don't see that all has to be lost with that. I would just say grow the fuck up. All right. Whether it's whether it's that bitch or you, grow the fuck up. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Cancer now. We're gonna do Cancer's person. They already know. We already did the new person. Don't tell me I haven't done it, because I have. We're gonna go to Cancer, and then we're gonna go right back to Leo after the Cancer reading and do their new person, because I skipped right. Don't tell me I'm not right, because I know I am. I don't know why. I gotta stop yelling and screaming. That's all I do now. That's all I do is yell and scream. I feel like that. Remember, that teacher that always yelled and screamed every day because she couldn't stand her job? Well, I'm that teacher today. I ain't got no teacher degree. What I'm trying to say is I feel like that teacher I love my job, but you would think I hated it by the way I just scream and yell majority of the time. All right, let's go to Cancer's person. They already know. All right, here we go. Cancer, who is the person you already know and how they come in toward you? First card. Second card is their feelings. And then not outcome, but more so, we're going to do the outcome, but give me the clarifier for the first two cards. Well, there's your asked and answered. Can't walk away. They feel too emotionally invested to walk away from your ass. I love the Trunchbull. Oh, I love Agatha Trunchbull. Ain't that her name in the movie? That's one of my favorite movie villains from Matilda. I fucking love that movie. Every time the Trunchbull is on the screen, I just love the Trunchbull. All right, bye. See ya. Have a good one. Don't do that, because I can talk about villains all day long. I love a good villain, and the Mrs. Trunchbull is a fucking amazing villain. All right, okay. Let's get to the read. So they can't walk away. What's their future actions toward you? What is this person's future actions toward you? Not acting right, acting cold and detached. Why do they act like that if they can't walk away, though? Because they're bipolar or got mental problems. You dealt with Jekyll one day and then Hyde the next. Correct. It is correct. It is. Goes in the chokey. I love what she says, chokey. It's a snake. It's a snake. Remember the newt that was on her shirt? It's a snake. I gotta stop. Okay, my movie nerd is showing. You know, your person has a mental issue or emotional issue. I think that you've even observed yourself like, damn, 1 minute they're this way, the next minute they're a whole nother way. I don't know if I'm not going to, first of all, I can't diagnose nobody. I'm not a fucking, I ain't got no type of degree to diagnose no type of hope. What I'm trying to say is they give off a vibe of not consistent, all right? Because I asked why they would be acting detached toward you in the future when they clearly can't walk away. It's because it's like, I don't know who the hell that was calling. I don't know if they got like a alcohol or drug thing problem, or if it's saying that there's something not clicking. The elevator not going to the top floor. They're a sandwich short of a picnic. They're a pill short from a straitjacket. That's what I'm trying to say. Why do they act like they can't walk away? Oh, sorry. Why do they act like they can't stand you even though they can't walk away? That makes no sense. Money. If you're a Cancer that makes good for yourself, they could have like a part of jealousy over how good you do. Ooh, I guess if you're a broke whore, that ain't for you. But what I would say for you Cancers that Ooh, could they have a little bit of love-hate towards you? Oh my God, what's going on? I'm gonna get off of here. I can't. Y'all think I'm just saying that to get you rised up? No, I'm about to get off of here. These reads ain't connecting today. I don't like these reads today. Could it be that they don't like how good you do to a certain aspect? Do they tune into what you do, or do they? Do they know what you do? I don't know. Or do they know about your money? Like, or do they assume? There could be a little bit. I would say, is there a love-hate relationship they got going on with you? Stop asking me questions. Stop asking me questions. Stop asking me questions. Stop asking me questions. Why are you being important? Stop asking me questions. Stop asking me questions. There's something really, let me tell you something. There's some ingredient missing in this person. Like, in the grand scheme of things, if they were a soup, there's an ingredient missing with this individual. Can't walk away. I don't know if they're around you or not, whether they're going to try to stick with you if they're with you, or if they're not around you, or they're going to try to come back, but they try to act like you're not an importance to them. And when I ask why they act like they can't stand you when clearly they want to be around you, I got temperance reverse, which can talk about imbalance, emotionally, mentally. Then I went a step further and I said, well, why do they act like that? Because of money. We can put two categories here. Is it that could it be they don't like you doing better than them if you do better? Or could it be they're trying to just focus more on their money and not you? Maybe they want to prioritize their money over you. I don't know. You can take what you know down deep down. Yep, that's my storyteller. Yep, that's it right there. Yep, yep. So I'm saying, let's see how they feel deep down. Here we go. 1 second. What's the deep down message? There could be some social media stalking going on. They could be connected to somebody, but that connection is not that great, so don't be fooled, all right? Or is it you? I don't know. There could be some social media watching. I wouldn't be shocked. Some of you, if somebody that you know is connected, that connection is not all, it doesn't glitter, or all that glitters is not gold. Or if you think they're involved, they're really not as involved as you think. Or if they are, I'm going to take it as it's not that great of a connection. So take that as you want. Oh, and this also gives a lot of clarity too. If you ever felt like they were playing that cat and mouse with you, or that dangling the carrot in front of you, that was intentional. It was to keep your interest. Some of you, one of their biggest fears was you losing interest. They fucking couldn't stand the thought of your ass losing interest. Don't you fucking get what I'm trying to tell you? Thank you so much for that 10. Thank you so much for that, Patrick Idol. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, if they're so afraid of losing you, why don't they just act right? That's what I would love to know. But anyways, you're so different. I can't read you. I can't figure you out. Well, Cancer, you put on a poker face. I mean, you really, I think maybe you were forced to have to kind of disengage because you had no choice, because they were not giving you the full energy you needed, correct? I'm right, Anna. Yes, I'm right. I don't think you need to deal with somebody like that, because they're too Jekyll and Hyde-ish. You may have even felt like at times when you deal with them, I don't know if you deal with them now or not, or when you dealt with them, whenever you did, I thought you may have thought, you may have even had the mental note like, that ain't different every time I'm around them. Or every time I interact with them, it's a different energy every time, like I'm dealing with a whole other person. I don't know if it's mental, emotional, or drug related, or alcohol related. I don't know. But there's some type of imbalance. Yes, it's an imbalance there. What's the outcome between these two? What is the outcome between these two? This is not done. Seven of Pentacles is active investment in something. It's usually when it's like this, that's like either a waste of time or not investing anymore. I would look at that. That's disgusting. I would say for you, there's still more investing in this that's coming. I don't know if it's from you or them. If somebody, okay. If they're not investing now, I just got a message in my head. If they're not investing now, it's because they feel like they don't have the tools available to make it happen with you. So they may feel like, oh, there's no point, or I don't know if I have what it takes to get cancer or get them back. I don't know. So if they don't try, it's because they get in their head and then they get too caught up in here and they just don't try. Just know if they do try an attempt, if they're coming from a real place, is that like they put a lot of thought into it. All right. So who gives a shit? Let's go to Leo's new person now, and then we can skip straight to Virgo because I already did Leo. We all let them know I already did Leo's. I had to go back and correct myself. Now we're gonna go to Leo's new person. Then we're gonna go straight to Virgo. All right. We've established that, correct? Okay, here we go. Some of you had a lover/hater in your midst. Just saying. You had a lover/hater in your midst. Okay. All right. Let's go to your new person, Leo. All right. Y'all are funny. They just want your sex. I don't want your money, want your money. I just want your sex. May or may not apply to them. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, here we go. There's emotions they have. I'll tell you that right off the bat. How does this new person feel about Leo, the one they just met or going to meet? They may be spiritual themselves, or over time you're going to start noticing they have spirituality about them in some prominent way. All right. Some of this person's younger, or around your age or younger, or they're going to court you. They embody masculine. I don't care if they're a woman or not, or woman or man. They're going to pursue you. Get ready for some dick, some pussy. All right. Get ready for a lot of texts and calls from this whore. All right. You're ready for a lot of that from them. I don't get bad yet. What I get with this one is just expect a lot of action from them. They could start becoming more sexual over time, all right? And I get a lot more texts and calls. If they're not younger than you, what you're going to observe is a lot of immaturity. But I feel like also they're going to act like they're going to start acting real giddy over you. You know how like a schoolgirl acts over their crush? I get them kind of acting like that, whether a male or female, whether they're male or female or you're male or female. I feel like they're going to start acting more giddy over time. This is going to be the type, if you kind of water it, it's going to start growing a little bit more. Their interest becomes more and more over time. I get them pursuing you more than you would pursue them, though, over time. All right? So look out for that. For the new person, what's the outcome between those two? What could end up happening? Where could it go? Somebody may go cold. I would let that one kind of, let them come to you, but also let them kind of, I would let it grow a little bit more natural. Don't try to rush it, all right? Because somebody could get a little too cold. So this kind of, I would take it as, it may be a karmic thing is what what usually don't last, even though I don't even talk like that. But anyways, all right. Let's go to Virgo. Keep in mind, we've already did Leo's. Remember, I got them jumbled, but we're on the right path. All right, let's go to Virgo now. Virgo, how does your new person feel about you? I just got, boy, you got my heartbeat running away. Whether you're a boy or a girl, you already got their heart skipping beats. You're dope. You might sell coke. You're always in the air, but you never fly coach. You a motherfucking trip. You already got their heartbeat skipping. You already got their heartbeat skipping. This new person, this new bitch. All right? They're kind of shy. They also may feel like you're kind of withdrawing too. I'm going to have to ask a question. Let's see, 1 second. They are somebody who dates. I also think for some of you, they may question if you're dating other people, whether you are or not. I think they may have this, like, I don't know if it's an insecurity or just a general curiosity if you're dating others. Maybe you seem withdrawn. Do they think you're withdrawing upright, or reverse if it's them acting with that shyness? Reverse if it's them upright. Oh, it's you they think. I think they're kind of like shocked about their feelings for you. You already got their heartbeat skipping. they think you're withdrawn and shy. It says it's you they think that is. It's not them. They think it's you that's acting shy and withdrawn, or like a wallflower, or this. They may even feel like that's going to lack, or that's going to make it the potential lack because of you not making it known, or you just, how are you acting with this individual, this new person? You're acting like you don't want to connect. Please don't be that type of idiot that mentions, oh, I just broke off, or don't mention your exes to new people. I don't do that. Yes, you do. Don't be that type of dumb-ass idiot that mentions their past. Let the past be the past. Don't bring it into your new connections, all right? They could. I don't know if they feel like you're hung up over something else, or whether they've got that impression or not, or if they just feel like you're just truly not trying to connect. So I would say this new person's into you, but they won't stick around for long if you don't start acting like you want to connect a little bit more, all right? Okay, here we go. What's the outcome for these two? Where could this lead to? I don't feel like it'll, okay. It could lead to a wish. If things go right, I can't sit and say, as the tarot reader, I can't sit and say, oh, it won't go nowhere. I get a potential that it could, depending on, you know, one of y'all or both of y'all moving y'all's big ass, is what I would say. I get a strong potential. It could actually lead to like love offers, all right? Romanticism, dates, all right? It feels good, all right? Bitch, who are you talking to? Oh, let me see what color your hair is today. Oh, you're not a woman today. You're like a knockoff. The hell is that? What in the hell is that? What in the dark night? What in the emo? What in the scene club? Or scene, whatever, what was that scene era back in the 2000s? What in the hell? What in the Tommy Lee? All right? What in the Motley Crue is going on up in this motherfucker? What in the Rich or Gene Simmons? What in the Kiss? What in the, you know, what is that? All right? Because you was just a woman of the day. Now you're, who is this? So I'm saying, so bye, see you, have a good one. And for the record, I haven't had a joint in like a month. All right, for the record. So, all right. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's go to the person you already know, Virgo. All right. Don't be the type that digs this person out because they fucked their own life up. I just got, you know, come dig me out. No, you're not. You ain't supposed to be like rescuing bitches. You're not a captain save a whore or save a hoe, if that makes any sense. That's not the main message. I just felt the need to say that. All right. Some of this person may try to be come around when things are rough in their own life. No, you're not meant to go around, like I said, being a captain save a hoe, if that makes any sense to anybody out there. If not, let me see what the story says. All right. Okay. Who is this person you already know, Virgo? Okay. I don't know why it's acting slow today. All right, here we go. Okay. For a small 1% person, one person out there, I just got, if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. Some of you, there's going to be a person that you know, or get to know. If you don't get along with their friend group, you two won't last because they may prioritize friends over your crazy ass, all right? So that's not the tarot saying that. That's just what I felt I needed to say, all right? Let's go to the read now. Virgo, who is this person you already know? Well, somebody please clue this woman in. Please clue her in. Please clue her in because she's lost, all right? She's lost. She don't know what's going on. All right. Do you even know your name at this point? All right. You're lost, lady, because we've already addressed this a million times. You're lost. All right. Lost in the heat of it all. All right. Please get up out my face. You're lost. Okay, we go. Virgo, who's the person that you already know? And what's their future actions toward you? Second card is their feelings. Third card is the clarify, the first two cards. Look out for an Aquarius. Here we go. All right. The future actions is being emotionally unavailable. Some of you, they've already acted that way, and this is no shock to you. Some of you, it's a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. What's their feelings? The Ace of Swords. They feel like they, okay, I'm going to have to clarify that because that can mean a lot of shit. All right. They still feel like there's potential there. They're acting emotionally unavailable. I don't think that's a shock to you. I think that this is somebody that you already know to be that way, or somebody that doesn't express emotions to you. All right. Why is the Ace of Swords their feelings for you? They've come to, okay, the reason why they went cold is they're realizing now they want to be single. I know you don't like this read. They're just, I'm hoping they didn't sit there and gaslight you or act like they want something and all of a sudden they want to be single all of a sudden. I'm hoping that's not what it's trying to tell me. But it's telling me they've come to the clarity that they want to be single. The reason why they're not offering emotions in the future is they want to become single or be single. I'm hoping that's not what I'm hoping that's not why they are going cold or why they went cold. But some of you, if the shoe fits, wear it. If that's what's been going on with you, then maybe that's clarity for you. It's literally telling me they come to the conclusion or about themselves. Some of they feel like they just want to be single now or independent. They don't want love no more. That's what it's telling me. It literally says their feelings is the Ace of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Swords is the truth or the breakthrough or the clarity. Nine of Pentacles is the singlehood. Some of you now, for a small portion, they got the impression from you that you wanted to be single, so they're not going to try no more. If it's not that, I feel like for some of you, they're realizing they want to be independent or single. All right? Either you may move at some point or they will. I don't know why I got that in my head. I'm a dumb whore. I can't read tarot no more. I'm tarot illiterate at this point. And for entertainment purposes only, all right? Okay, 1 second. I don't see nobody claiming this read because they don't want to admit somebody's taking a step back or took a step back. It literally is telling me that they feel like they got the truth, that they want to be independent or single, or they're coming to that realization. Some of you, it's like I said, if you gave off an impression that that's what you wanted, to be independent, then maybe that's how you feel about you. Otherwise, if you know that's not you, I feel like they're feeling that about themselves. Let's go into their deep feelings. Let's go into their higher self or their subconscious. Let's see. So how does this person feel about, I almost said Leo, Virgo. Some of you are a Leo, but let's see. How does this person feel about Virgo? One card, please. Some of you are actually thinking you're drinking to numb the pain or they drank to numb the pain. Some of you, if this person drinks and you know that they do have drinks, they drink, they're unhappy with their life and they drink to numb their pain. But some of you, it wouldn't shock me if they thought, I bet they've drunk a few to me. Talking about you. Who the hell is this? God's gift. Oh, your name is self-explanatory. If you're God's gift, then Lord, I don't want that gift. All right. If you're a gift, then Lord, return the sender. All right. Return the sender. I don't know what God was thinking by thinking you're a gift. Return the motherfucking sender. All right. Okay. If you're a God sent person. Okay. Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna make a prediction about your person. They may act emotionally unavailable. They may be feeling like right now they want to be independent from this or single from this, whatever the case may be. But I bet you if they drink, and some of you, even if you don't know them to drink, if they drink some, that's when you'll pop up in their head. They'll drink to numb the pain. All right? What's going to happen between these two? What's going to happen between Virgo and this person? The world. That's usually like an ending or a closure. You may move on to another person at some point. You'll find somebody that's worth more of your time. All right? Could these two bitches be together eventually? Leaning more toward no. If it did, one day it'd be unexpected, but will you even be interested by then? What I get is you finding somebody better, all right? You probably don't want to hear that now, but that's what I'm getting, all right? I would say don't try to force that read, but like I said, if the shoe fit, wear it. Shoe fits, wear it, all right? I want to have a seance, a live Halloween seance. Does any of my subscribers want to chant, like like ghosts and stuff on Halloween, run around butt naked and burn bushes and stuff. I want to. If any of you bitches want to go out there and do that, I'll go rent a place and we can go ghost hunting and do a live stream on Halloween. What about that? Well, I probably won't. I got jury duty on the 30th, but I want to conjure up some ghosts and some really crazy stuff. I want to conjure up them hoes. That's what I'm saying. And live stream it. A seance. Okay. I don't have friends, so I have to ask my subscribers to come and join me on live. Okay. The only friends I have are like in London. I have a London or England friend or English friend, Allison. Shout out to you. And that's about it. I don't have friends. No, I have one. No, I have one in New Jersey now. You know who you are. That's about it. That is about it. Okay, let's see. The person you already know. Now we're going to go to Libra now. Let's go to Libra now. Let's go to Libra now. Is it okay if I take a quick little intermission? Let me get my breath. Let me catch my breath, all right? Let me catch my breath because this is taking longer because we're doing 2 different categories per sign, all right? Be right back. Okay, let's go to Libra's new person now. They're already talking to their friends about you. How do they feel about you? Well, they're acting cold and gossiping, being like a little immature little bitch, talking to their friends about you. What do they talk about this whole? Something they talk about, I don't know if you've already did the deed with them. Well, hopefully not, because they kiss and tell. Kiss and tell! If you didn't, hold your goddamn horses, you horny whore. All right? I literally said, what do they talk about? And it says passion. Now, passion can be a very general statement. Maybe they're passionate. But if you look at the card, what is on the card? So I'm saying, like, so if you've done the deed, be careful because your dick or your pussy is being described in all different languages across the world amongst people's friends group. If you didn't do the deed, hold your horses and get a fucking NDA, you dumbass bitch. Listen to me. That's what it's telling me. Damn, Tyler, you've gotten controversial. True. But controversy sells. Bye, see, you have a good one, right? Watch, this person kisses and tells. You be careful. Like, if you do end up being intimate, I would actually make sure that it's in a place where you know there's no cameras or that I don't like this, folks. Not literally an NDA. I mean, who does that? I mean, unless you're like a fucking high profile person. But I would say I would get to know them a little bit better. Oh, I know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking to me. I know you. You know what that tells me. You know, they say a hit dog will holler. Are you hollering? Is there a little bit of insecurities that you may think your person does that or he does that? Don't do that to me. You don't talk to me like that. All right. Don't talk to me like that. I think if you were to get busy, now, I don't like this. I don't like it. What's the outcome between these two? It kind of may go cold, or one of you is going to like start getting cold feet or not really approaching the other one. All right. Could it be a relationship? I think work may get in the way, or you may get too busy for them, or vice versa. All right. Be careful with that person. I don't normally get storylines like that, so take it. All right. I love a bitch that don't think that these men don't kiss and tell. I've had guy friends before. I don't know what they're. I can't stand guy friends. I never have liked having guy friends, but the few ones I've had over the years, this years ago, I don't ever want guy friends. I think guy friends are annoying, right? They talk about what your pussy tasted like, looked like, what it felt like when the head entered the fucking clitoris, all right, or clitoris. My thing is, they talk about it. They talk about if you let them fuck you in the ass, all that stuff. Listen to me. Don't tell me I'm not right, because it is. I've been friends with men, and guess what? All men talk about when women are around, what your pussy tastes like. If it tastes like chicken or fish, what the odor was like. So don't tell me they don't kiss and tell, you idiot. All right? Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's do this. All right. I'm sorry for insulting you. I don't like people negating my read, but don't sit and tell me what. No, but I do feel like that may not have been your story to that woman that said that. No offense to you. All right. But if for me to get for the ones that watch me very frequently, whenever I ever got a story like that, I'm waiting. Tell me what I already know. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Tell me when I've said something like that before. I'm waiting. Give me a time, a day. All right, that I've said that. Thank you, Sharice. All right, thank you. Exactly. When have I ever said something like that? When I get stuff like that, you need to take note. Instead of negating, take note. All right? All right. Let's go to, let's see. The person you already know. Thank you, Blessed, for the 10. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Okay. Let's go to, here we go. Libra, the person you already know. Okay. First card is their future action. Second card is their feelings. Third card is the clarifying the first two cards. All right. You know why men friends are fucking irritating? It's always one. Let me tell you, with a woman friend, because I have a lot of women friends, right? With a woman friend, you can call look. Okay, no, I'm gonna go with how the guys react first. If you call your guy friend up and say, man, I'm about to kill myself. I already got the damn wire hanger to put around my throat, and I already got the rope ready and all this stuff. They go, dude, man up, dude, man up, dude, have a drink or something, dude, man up, dude, man up, dude, man up. But if you call a female friend and you go, look, I'm about to jump off a bridge. No, I'm about to hang myself in my closet. And they'll go, hang yourself with what? Don't do it. What's the texture of the rope? How does the rope go across your, what brand are you using? No, don't do it. You're about to jump off a bridge? What's your coordinates? Send it to me. I'll send the police over. Oh my God. Did you buy it from the Dollar General or from the Home Depot? The rope. Tell me more details. Why are you wanting to do this? And it's weird. I'm trying to make a point. It's so weird, the difference in a male friend and a female friend. It's a total opposite experience. If I call a male friend up and go, I can say something like, hey, I'm having health issues. My heart is jumping too fast, and my heart's beating too fast. Well, maybe you're having a heart attack. Go, look, dude, man up, dude. Man up. Your heart's fine, dude. Man up, man up. And then you call your woman friend and you go, hey, I think I'm having a heart problem that's beating too fast. Oh my God, honey, go to the hospital, honey. You want me to come and take you? What does it feel like? Okay, get a stethoscope, put it up to the receiver on the phone. Let me hear what it sounds like. Let me see if it's beating the right way. Oh my God. Oh my God, honey, get to the hospital right. Let me come get you. Let me come get you right now. Get a stethoscope. Let me hear it. Let me listen to it. Like it's a totally different experience. You think and you know I'm telling the truth. All right. So you know I'm telling the truth. Let's go to Libra, the person you already know. Man up, dude. Man up, dude. All right, here we go. I know I'm being annoying. Just go along with it, all right? Okay, here we go. But it's so weird, the different experience you get with a female friend and a male friend. And that's why I can't stand male friends. They're irritating and very monotone, and they don't change their tone. It's really irritating. With a woman, you get comfort, and they actually talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck that, son. You see what I'm saying? Here we go. Thanks me, myself, and I for the 10. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. Let's do this. Thanks, Blessed Mix. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Okay. How does this person that you already know feel about you? How does this person that you already know feel about you, Libra? Okay, here we go. All right, let's do here. Oh, here we go. Their future actions is acting disinterested. What's their feelings? They don't trust it. We're going to see what they don't trust or why they're not. They're going to be acting disinterested in the future. 4 of Cups is their future actions. You could reject them, or some of you, they're going to reject you, or some of you may already feel like they've rejected you to a degree. There's emotions there. Then what's the problem? What is the challenge? They too much up here and not enough vocalization for one. All right, too much overthinking. They do want something with you. I'm hoping they're not already committed or already like, if it's not that they're already committed, I would say more so they overthink this. Instead of acting, they just think more so. There's emotions there because King of Cups is in their feelings. Then they got 4 Cups of their future actions. Why is the Fool in reverse? Why is this person feeling the Fool reversed? The 10 of Cups. Oh my God. They don't even realize what they could have, do they? They don't even realize what they could have, do they? I get you 2 bitches could have been, you know what it gives me a little bit? We could have had you home, but you played it with a beat it. They're gonna fuck up a wet dream with you, unfortunately. I don't know what the reservations are, but they're gonna fuck up a wet dream, unfortunately. You won't be a bitch they end up with, all right? They're gonna let this be an opportunity that gets missed, and guess what? They'll regret it down the line like a fucking idiot, like a stupid idiot. They'll regret it. This feels more channeled to me. Not taking a risk, 10 of Cups. You know what that tells me? They do think that you 2 could have it all, but why is there no risk being taken? Is it that they can't leave certain things behind or their life behind? Maybe they don't. I can say this many different ways. Hopefully they're not in a love triangle and they have to leave somebody behind and they don't want to. Or if it's more so they're afraid of taking a risk with you, I don't know what it is. You'll know. I think that deep down you'll know. Once I list what it could be, you'll know. Now let's see what their inner feelings is. That is really strange. Now they're going to shut you out and act cold and like you don't even exist, which is the funny part. That's not funny in a funny way, but funny as in crazy. All right? They're very attracted to you. They love the way you look. 3rd one, I want you. Or they want you. Well, they have a really great way of showing it, don't they? That they want you, don't they? Horrible way of showing you. You'll be the bitch that they regret down the line, I'm telling you. Hey, Randy, how you doing? What do they not want you to know? I date down so I feel comfortable. Some of you, they may feel like you are too good to be true, and they date these little ratchet bitches or ratchet bastards, male or female. Or, I don't know how to interpret this. Even if they don't date someone, some of you, they do. How will we know? I mean, you're all going to experience different things. Not every Libra experiences the same story. I would say for some of you, they're sabotaging the fuck out of you too. Whether there's somebody already present or not, they're sabotaging it. They're think too much about it instead of not doing enough action. There's too much that if they did more action as they do thinking, this could be a thing. Could be. There's emotions there, but good luck getting them to take the risk with you. I don't know what the risk would be. It's not telling me what the risk is. What I will say is they just feel like if they jump into this, it's like a big thing that would change their life. But it could even be some fear. They're like, okay, would it work out? All right. Hopefully there's not another person in there, and they want to stick with what's familiar and not what makes them happy, i.e. you. All right. I don't know. I don't know how to interpret this story. All I got to say is whether it's a 3-person thing or not, they're really sabotaging the fuck out of you too. And you'll be something they regret years to come. Years to come. Bye, virtual oath. Oh, you're just trying to be important. Bye, see ya. Outcome is 10 of Swords, so it's definitely not going to have a happy ending, all right? You're going to meet somebody else, a fire or air sign in your future, somebody that's separate from them. I don't like that. They're gonna fuck up a wet dream with you, and I think it'll be something they regret years to come. I don't know whose side I'm talking to, whether it's a cross watcher dealing with a Libra or a Libra themselves. I will tell you though, there will be regrets. All right. I get somebody doing the shoulda, coulda, wouldas down the line about what was lost, what's being lost. All right. Let's go to Scorpio now. I don't know why people negate reads when they can just not be important and shut up. I don't understand bitches that can't shut up. So I don't understand it. I don't get it. I never got a bitch that can't shut up, but then again, I can't shut up either. So really, can I talk? I can't shut my mouth for nothing. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go to new person for Scorpio, right? Let's go. Here we go. Okay. Let's do this. Why do you sound black? Why are you asking me a question like that? You know how many times white people have insulted me my whole entire life? I've had a white person say, you need to act your race and stop trying to be a wigger. I've been told that before. And you're not going to insult me because, bitch, guess what? My father is black, you dumb whore. All right? Black. So guess what? That's pie in your face. That is a pie in your face. All right? I'm tired of you white bitches trying to insult my race. All right? And you other bitches of other races trying to insult me too. I'm tired of y'all hoes, all right? Just tired of it. I'm not going to sit here and keep talking. I done told y'all about my race. If you don't catch it the first time, don't ask me again. Ask somebody in the comments. Don't ask me, all right? We're not going to keep addressing that. All right, here we go. Let's go to Scorpio's new person. All right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go to new person for Scorpio. I'm tired of people thinking they're important. And how the hell do you sound black? That's what I want to know too. Damn. This new person thinks you're already their lover. They already see you as their lover. Soulmate is their feelings, and they're wanting to screw you. Woo! Look at this. Why is all this screwing energy coming up? Thank you, MD. Appreciate that. I'm surprised they're not blowing up your phone. Just know, if they're not blowing up your phone, it's killing them not to do it. They may be trying to play it cool, but I'm surprised they're not blowing up your phone, this new person, because they already feel like you know what? You two bitches have a soul connection. You know why you're going to feel so drawn to one another? It's like one of those connections you meant to run across in this life, whether it's long-term or not. That's why it's going to be strong. You ever had a connection so strong you don't know why you still think of it, even though it's not even present? Because it's some type of life lesson you got to learn. Now, whether this is a lesson or not, I'm going to ask if it's got a potential for long-term. But the immediate sense I get is they feel an instant draw because there's like a soul connection there. Soul. So I'm saying soul. Who gives a shit? So I'm saying Who gives a shit? How does this person? I'm surprised they're not right up your ass. They will be. If they do kind of hold back, it's killing them to hold back because they really feel a strong connection. All right. It's almost like I feel like if you're not on their mind constantly now, eventually, if you keep entertaining this, you're going to be on their mind 24/7. What's the outcome? What is the potential for long term with that? How do I interpret that though? They could be older. I don't know, man or woman, or I could say that it could grow. It could grow to maturity. It could. Okay. Well, short terms here, but what I find interesting is I do get you know, I don't know if I don't get long term fully with that. Some of you are going to end up, when you do end up with somebody that's older than you and more mature is what I get. And they're brown haired or gray haired. Brown and gray or just brown or gray. All right. Who gives a shit? I don't know if it'll be them, but they're going to feel a strong connection. That new person's already going to, I'm surprised they're not already smitten. If they're not smitten now, keep entertaining it and you'll see how obsessed they get. All right. And yeah. So let's go to the person you already know. Okay. So how does the person that you already know feel about you? How does the person that you already know feel about you, Scorpio? How does the person that you already know feel about you? Why are y'all not where are y'all at? There's almost 3,000 people in the room and ain't nobody commenting. Give me more comments, y'all. Flood the comments. Come on, flood them. I want to feel important. Flood it. Here we go. Flip it around. Okay. The future actions, they're going to be offering you love in the future. They got a big fat ass love offer for your big ass. All right. Some of you, they like your ass or your attributes, male or female. They like your motherfucker. You make them happy. You make them want to skip around and just ha 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 ha. Hallelujah, hallelujah. You know what I got in my head? You know how Snow White, when she goes into the woods, the birds and the stuff start singing? Like, I feel like this person's in fantasy la-la land about you. But I just can't be mine because mine just threw me out the car going 50 miles an hour and call me a whore, call my mama a slut. That ain't you. If you got through out the car at 50 miles per hour, I doubt that they'd be loving your ass right about now. This is for somebody where you know the story is yours. Because this person, no, that can't be me because mine, don't tell me what they've done. What I get is this is somebody that, especially if they're a Leo water sign or a fire water. You are somebody I don't think they felt this. I don't think that they felt this amount of love in a while. I don't know that's what it's telling me. Damn, and they stress about it. So it may be kind of, I don't know if things are strained right now between you two. I'm going to clarify why they'd be feeling that with all that good energy. What stresses them out about you? I must say air, water, fire, Leo here. Why is this person stressing? Seven of Cups. They're just confused. Some of you don't know where you stand with them. I'm serious. This is your story. This person's future actions is probably offering you a love. This is King of Cups is the lover boy or the lover girl, male or female. Why is the sun? And what's so strange is in their feelings, you make them happy. You make them super happy. Like just the thought of being with you or potentially being with you, or if they're already with you, just the thought of that is like something that makes them happy. All right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to ask okay, all right. How will Scorpio know if this is their story being channeled tonight? How will they know? Clarify give me a specific thing about this person that only Scorpio would know about or that they would be able to identify with. Well, it's either somebody that you're in the process of dating or you dated, whether it's past or present. You may have hung out with this person before. Hopefully you have. If somebody that you're dating, they either have mentioned wanting children or possibly have them, or they've thought about children. I don't know if they've mentioned that to you before. Oh, my God. I don't know if they have children from a past thing or if they're going to want children, or they may mention wanting children. All right? Who gives a shit? I don't know what the story is. What I will say is this. If this is your story, and I don't rarely get to say this, so I'm really happy to be able to say this and to report this to you, that I feel like this person definitely has a lot of love for you. I think you make them genuinely happy. Whether they show it or not, I'm not sure. But you make them, I'm here, that's why you come to me to see what their feelings is. They genuinely have a very lovey-dovey feel about you. just the thought of being with you or growing old together, all that stuff, it makes them just really, woo. You know what I'm saying? It's making me feel all emotional. And I don't get emotional, all right? I'm a robot. I don't have emotions, all right? Bye. See ya. Have a good one, right? Now, in the position of some of you that are darker haired, they may have darker hair. If not, look, how you going to know who this is? I'm going to say many different ways you can apply to this. They either have a child or children, or they've mentioned wanting children. All right. Some of you, they may have already mentioned that they want something long term. I don't know whether with you or if they just mentioned the general statement they want something long term. Well, if the shoe fits, then wear it. All right. This is the person it's channeling. Children, union, and dating. All right. Bitch. How to get that out? Sorry. I don't think that's going to connect with a lot of you. It's too specific. If it does connect, which I'm just saying, there's a person here that's over the moon about you. Over the moon. Clarify how they feel about Scorpio and the green card. Give me a green card for how they feel. You make me look at myself and I don't like it. Let me see what they don't like about what they see. 1 second. If in the case this person has choices, you're the one they want more. If it's not saying they have choices between people, I would say some of you, there may be a little bit of reservations they're having whether they want to fully pursue this or not. They may be afraid of a letdown if they try to fully pursue it. But I would say that what's trumping majority of their feelings is their love for you. I'm surprised they can see at this point. They're blinded by love over you, all right? Who gives a shit? What's the outcome between these two bitches, all right? I hope it's good, because that's a great-ass read. What's the outcome between these two? King of Swords, upright. I don't know about that. I feel like somebody could kind of go cold or act super cold and fuck it up. I hope that's not the case, but that's not a really that great of an outcome, to be honest. It will continue, but I feel like if somebody doesn't get a hold of their detachment, they tend to put on, it could screw it up. I think the one thing that may screw this up is somebody being too cold and detached or acting like they don't have emotions. That could be what fucks up a wet dream between you two. All right? Well, that ain't you, is it then? If you're blind, wait a second. Okay, well, then, bye. I ain't even go. Okay, I'm gonna let you bye. All right? Trying to negate the description because I said brunette. Is that even your? Are you really a blind? Okay, just saying. Don't try to negate something if you can't back it up. All right? Don't. I can really go. You already know what I think is. Come on now. All right? Don't negate the read when you don't have. Come on, you ain't back that up. Come on, all right, here we go. Let's. Y'all stop trolling today, please. All right, let's go to let's go to Sagittarius. Y'all kill me. Why would you put yourself in a line of fire like that, lady? Come on now. Come on, be realistic here. All right. Okay. Because I'm not even like going off on you. I'm just saying, like, come on. You're going to negate the read and you ain't even got the evidence to back it up that you know what I'm saying? What you're negating, you don't even have, I'm done. Case closed. All right. So, okay. Okay. Here we go. Jada is in the chat. Jada who? Jada. Okay, here we go. Are you talking about Jada who? All right, here we go. All right, let's go to Sagittarius' new person now. Sagittarius' new person. Jada Smith. Well, if she really was in this chat, I would tell her that, look, you need to stop trying to get attention. All right, stop. You and Will, I ain't never liked the Smiths. I don't care if I don't care what celebrities could end up watching my videos. I don't care. My thing is, stop being important, Jada. Stop being important. All right. I know Jada Smith's not in the room. What I'm saying is, somebody said Jada's in here. I'm like, who? Jada who? But my thing is, I know she's not up in here. I'm saying if she was, I would keep the same energy. But look, stop trying to be important. All right. All right, new person for Sagittarius. Let's go. New person for Sagittarius. Thank you for that, Leo Reed. You're welcome. Thank you for watching. Here we go. How does this new person feel about you? What is this new person's intentions? They want to keep their options open. Or they're literally they're into open relationships, or they just want to keep their intentions is to not make you a priority like fully. And I feel like for some of you, they either have children, it says children, or be weary of them, or they're just childish and just like not somebody that, you know what I'm saying? They're just looking for a good time, not a long time with you. They're not in it for a long time. They're in it for a good time, all right? This new person. So I would say just keep your coochie put up or your dick put up, because I feel like that's all they're really looking to do, all right? I did do a reading on them, didn't I? I'm going to have to go back and look at that. I did do a reading on those two. I can't remember what I said. Watch out with them. They're just looking for a good time, not a long time with you, Sagittarius, this new person, all right? You'll get spiritual growth out of it, but nothing more than that, all right? They're going to like keep their options open while they're dealing with you. They could even already have an option. It says their intentions is open relationship. So there's your answer, all right? Okay. Let's go to the person you already know. That was pretty cut and dry. I'm not going to sit and add all these details when it's cut and dry like that. All right. Okay. So this person, Alexa, turn on theater fan. It's hot. Okay. Alexa, turn on fan in theater. There you go. Perfect. All right, here we go. How does this person feel about Sagittarius, this person they already know? Stir up, you're funny. Stir up. Okay, here we go. Alexa, is my hot tub ready? I wish I could do that. Remember the stalkers, remember how the stalker told me, they said, asking if your hot tub's ready. I wish the hell I could. I need to ask the pool guy if that can be added, because, you know, I can control my whole entire house with Alexa. Every light, even the theater is controlled by Alexa, right? I wish the fuck I could. In fact, you know what, did your house do this for the one that was saying that all their employees had better houses than I did? Well, does their house do this for that stalker that sent that letter? Does your house do this right here, bitch? All right? 1 second. Does your house do this, bitch? All right, 1 second. Alexa, turn on theater. Let me see if your house does this, bitch. Alexa, turn off theater lights. Okay. Well, if you hurry the fuck up, I don't want to get copywritten. Somebody go to, does your house do that? I don't know why it keeps telling me to agree to the damn terms and conditions. But yeah, does it do that? Bitch. All right. So let's see, 1 second. Not that big of a flex as it took for fucking ever. But you get my point, all right? So, anyways, okay, let's go to Sagittarius, the person you already know. Yeah, this stalker sent a letter saying, they said, she was like, well, my employees, or I'm paraphrasing, she said, my employees have houses and nice new cars. You're not special. Well, do their houses do all that? I think not. Is your house a smart house? Can your Alexa literally control the entire house? I think not. All right, bitch. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Does your house have a? See what I'm saying? Like I mean, you the old trying to brag. No, if they want to sit there and like diss me like that, well then there you go. All right, there you go. Now shut the hell up. So I'm saying, look at that. I'm on deck here. All right, I'm on deck. I work my ass off to get a house like this and to drive a car I drive. And I'll be damned if people are going to keep down at me. You see what I'm saying? And don't get mad. And I think there is some jealous because every time I show off anything, I try not to show off as much anymore. But every time I do, it triggers the hell out of them. It triggers the hell out of people. Why are you showing off what you got? Bitch, it took blood, sweat, and tears for me to get to where I'm at in life. And I'll be damned if I'm going to sit there and be ashamed of it all of a sudden. Why would I be ashamed of something so beautiful that I've manifested? Nobody helped me get here. I got here by myself. So whether you believe in tarot or not, I know some of those smartasses think, well, it's just flipping cards. Think what you want. But I got here by myself. All right? I got here by myself. So, all right. Let's go. All right. All right, let's go to Sagittarius. Is the person you already know. I hope good man cuts out the talking. Please, good man. Please don't let them give me a verbal lashing. All right, here we go. All right, how does this person feel about you, Sagittarius? Thanks for the 50 constants. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hate that son of a witch, but not witch. I sent them. I'm not doing personal questions. Why do y'all, did I advertise personal questions? Thank you so much, Constance. But come on now. Oh, okay. The future actions. Oh, wow. Do you know their actions, Sagittarius, towards you is missing an opportunity with you? That's literally their actions. Tyler, how the hell is that an action? That is. Their actions is not doing what's necessary to get you to be in their life. They're going to miss an opportunity with you. That is their actions. That is their actions. What's their feelings? The Queen of Wands. A lot of passion there. I think they do have this little like vibe of wanting to pursue you, chase you, but I'm going to ask why they're letting you get away. I'm so confused by that. That's very confusing. That's very confusing. Why are they letting you get away? Why is that their future actions? The Tower. You know what? Okay, you may have had some type of fallout or it's on the verge of falling out. Hopefully not, but it's somebody that already has. You know what scared this person, how much they fell for you? I think that you were like that shot in the dark that kind of fucking shocked them. It shocked them. Like, they may have had... You ever had... Okay, let me use you for example, Sagittarius. Have you ever like got so attached to someone you go, I can't be attached, and you just freeze up and you close them out or you stop talking to them, even though that's all you want is them, but you know, oh my God, I'm getting too much too soon. I think they freaked out about their feelings for you, but if y'all two have had some issues already, I think that they are going to just miss out on the opportunity with you because they don't want another disaster as well. But I think there's a little bit of like freezing up because they felt too much feeling. I know that sounds too crazy. Alexa, turn on theater lights. Okay. That's what I kind of get. It's like a shock. It was a shock that they even fell for you. They're trying to release the obsession. It wouldn't shock me if they try to pursue you again because I think right now they're trying to think logically like, okay, let me try to detach. Let me try to not be too attached to this. But I wouldn't be shocked if they come back around trying to pursue you again. All right? All right, for Constance, how will things go with this job for Constance, this job she's inquiring about? Things may be up in the air. You may even consider yourself, like, how are they going to come towards her? Are they going to fire her or what's going to happen? 7 of Wands, like, will there be a... I feel like at some point you'll move on anyways, all right? Is what I kind of get. I could be wrong, but that's what I kind of get. I could be wrong, though, but I answered it. Probably not the... But I'm not doing personal reads, personal questions, all right? What I get is this. I just get this person fell for you. Their future actions is literally missing an opportunity with you. All right? What I got in my head, the tarot didn't tell me this. I got this off the top of my head. They fell too hard for you. They freak out when they fall for people. They don't like falling like they did. All right? They may have kind of froze up on you and you were too smart for their games. It was annoying. I think another thing that annoyed them is that you didn't respond to their games that they were doing like they wanted you to. They wanted you to have some big grand performance about the games they were playing, and you didn't do it. I think when they would play these games purposely, whether it's head games, mind games, whatever the case may be, I think they would have loved some big grand reaction from you, and you didn't give that big grand reaction. Maybe it worked on other bitches they dealt with, but with you it didn't work as much as they wanted. It says they feel like you're too smart for their games, and it's annoying. All right, and they're still hanging on to this. All right. Some of you, the reason why they are going to miss out on this, they don't want to face what they may, either what you two have done toward each other in the past, or they've done stuff already. They feel like it's beyond repair, or if it's not that, I just feel like they're just hanging on to you. All right. Daisy, go on somewhere. All right. True, but go on somewhere. All right. Okay. What's the outcome for these two? What's the outcome for these two? Messages. I told you they're not done. There will be like new messages between you two. I get messages like texts, calls. I'm telling you, they're gonna come back. They're gonna stick with you. They're gonna message you. I don't think they're done, but I don't like the fact that they have something right in their face that could be the greatest thing ever, but they're not stepping up to claim that great opportunity, i.e. you, the opportunity. That keeps coming out today. Why am I getting a repetitive theme of people missing out on the love of their lives because of their own stupidity or assholism? Why is that? That don't make no sense. Why does that keep repeating today? A lot of y'all may be the unfortunate victim, not just Sagittarius, I'm talking about all signs, for this to keep coming out. Some of you may be the unfortunate victim of someone who knows you're everything that they've always wanted, knows what's right in front of them, but they're not stepping up to claim it due to their own insecurities or fears, all right, or being attached to the wrong person, all right, and not stepping in it with you, whatever the case may be. I just get that repetitive thing, and I can't, it's like it just won't go away. It keeps coming back up. But at some point, this person may try to message you and want to be with you all of a sudden. But I don't like the fact that they're right now, as of right now, letting you get away like they are. All right? To only want to come forward and claim it at some point. I mean, you can't just keep your life on hold for a hold who don't know what they want. So I'm saying. So if that makes any sense, that's what I'm getting. All right? Let's go to Capricorn now. Okay, here we go. Okay. Stay around at the end. I'll do a channel message where I scribble and tell you what I get off the top of my head. I'll do that for the collective, all right? If I got enough energy. I ain't gonna promise it, but if I got enough energy, I will, all right? Let's go to Capricorn now. Capricorn, how does this new person feel about you? Over 3,000 in the room. That's crazy. A lot of people out there want to know how their person feels, apparently. All right. Oh, okay. I'm noticing a repetitive theme even with the single reads. This just flew out, and I'll take it. They feel like you're a true gem, but there's too much shy or withdrawn behavior. I think there's genuinely a connection there, but shyness and withdrawal behavior may make it become something that doesn't happen like it should. Like there's an energy there where it could be a true, genuine thing, a valuable connection, but if that shyness don't stop, it's going to give off the wrong vibe, like, oh, maybe they're not interested or whatnot. Some of you are going to keep their options open. 1 second. Yeah, that worked. Okay, perfect. Is it you they think is doing that upright? Reverse if it's them. It's you they think is doing that. They think that you're being shy and not really showing all the signs that you want them or that you're even interested. Why is triangle here? Some of you, they may wonder if you have an option besides them. They also could have a little sex thing they hook up with every now and then, but it's nothing too serious. I don't know if you two have hooked up. If you have, they may think that that's all you wanted, or if you haven't, they may wonder if you want to even be physical with them. There's a lot of like, they're very unsure about you is what I kind of get. What's the outcome between Capricorn and this new person? It actually has a decent, it could be something, folks. Like, there could be like a great energy. You know what? I'm going to say this for the record. If things go right, I feel like you two could become a thing if it goes right. If somebody will step up a little bit more and stop with the withdrawnness, all right? Stop with the withdrawnness. So there you go. All right. Let's go to Aquarius's, or not Aquarius, Capricorn's person they already know. Almost. That's how I know I'm getting tired. All right, here we go. How does the person you already know feel about you? How does the person you already know feel about you? How does the person you already know feel about you? And the time, ooh, bitch, can I get it right now? Could be a message for you. Somebody, they want you right now. They like, let's see. What is this person's future actions toward you? What is this person's future actions toward you, Capricorn? Motherfucker. They're going to offer you a love thing. You know this person's in love with you. No, they don't love you. They're in love. Don't want to tell me about love. What is their future? Sorry, what is their feeling for you? Mother effer. Their actions is Queen of Cups in the future. Their feelings is your wish come true. My God, they have already imagined you two bitches being together. I think they already have the couch picked out. Tell me what couch, not literally, you fool. I'm saying they already have a sense of future picked out with you. What's the best sign that you can get from a potential lover when they start talking about you in their future? Whether they've done this to you yet or not, Capricorn, they've thought about you in the future. Future! What's the outcome? Tower. Okay, interesting outcome. What happened prior to this read between Capricorn and this individual? They may have like went cold. I don't know if that was like a ghosting thing or if they just went cold all of a sudden. I don't know. If it was an air sign or a water sign or a Scorpio. Scorpio is water. Either you went cold or they did, but let me tell you, there's emotions they're harboring. They've already thought about you in their future. Like, you're a wish come true. I don't even think that I don't know if they've let on that they feel this special about you, but I'm here to tell you that's why you watch me, to get answers. And I'm here to tell you, I don't care what cold front they gave you in the past. Look, what's on the inside is this feeling of like, you're a wish come true. Their future actions, I would even say for some of you, you're going to be shocked because I feel like in the future, they're offering you love, like a full-on love offer. All right, however you want to interpret that. All right, well, thank you, Divine. Appreciate that. Let's clarify their inner feelings now. I don't like the past, though. I feel like somebody acted super cold or just went cold or just gave a cold front, right? Notice how I said cold front. It was a front. Somebody there just kind of froze up a little bit. I don't know why that keeps coming out, that repetitive frozen up thing. I don't know why. All right, here we go. How does this person feel deep down about Capricorn? This keeps coming out, too. A lot of people playing games out there. Some of you Capricorns had no option but to kind of like act unmoved because they were just not giving you all you wanted. That cold behavior, they were acting like you had no choice but to act cold in return. You were just mirroring what they were doing to you, correct? Yes, you're correct, Tyler. Tell me it, because I know I am. I'm being arrogant today. Bye, see ya. Oh, I told you. They kind of froze up on you. When they started to catch those feelings, they freaked the fuck out. This is folks, this is repeating the storyline. This is why we should just do one collective read. This is why we should do that, because you see it's repeating. This is their feelings for you deep down. They have a fear of abandonment too. You know that, right? And pain of their past breakups. They're triggered by past breakups and stuff. Like with you, it's like they're afraid of you turning out like the other connections did, like something that didn't work out. They're afraid of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's repeating. This is why we should just do straight up generals. But no, we're gonna do all signs. That's what people like to watch. They feel like it's more personal, and I get it. And that's what makes me my bread and butter. So I get it. That is the strangest fit. Okay, this is the strangest thing to me. The future actions as Queen of Cups, that's offering you love, folks. And then in their feelings as a Nine of Cups, that's a wish fulfilled. They literally feel like you're the yin to their yang. You're the cereal to their milk. You're the hot dog to their bun. You're the ham to their burger. I'm doing like a Friday nod. It's almost like they feel like you're the one that would like be a wish come true for them. And the sad part about it is you're probably tuning in and going, Tyler, that can't be my person because they didn't act like I was a wish come true. That's the thing. They don't know how to treat the thing that's so important to them like it is important. You, as the human level person that's on you're in a human experience right now, all you're going to think is, well, they weren't showing it like that. That's why you come to tarot readers to get clarification. Stop asking me questions. So I'm saying, thank you so much, Divine Karma. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. I'd like to think that, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's the outcome between these two? I'm hoping it's good. I hate doing the outcome because I don't want to fuck it up, especially if it was such a good read. What is the potential outcome? 7 of Cups, more confusion, mixed signals, things up in the air. Some of you may be forced to keep your options open. I don't know if you were sexually acting with them or not, but it may have been something that was a physical thing. I don't think it's all that. What I'm saying is it may be very up and down, whether it's physical or not. I feel like it's just too up and down. That's my verdict on it. All right. This is repeating storylines today. What? Oh, Sockets. What's coming up for me? Predict something for me. I want some predictions. Send me some predictions. What's coming up for me? What is coming up for me? All right. What is coming up for new person for Aquarius? How does the new person feel about Aquarius? I just got, should I give up or keep chasing pavements? Ooh, I like that Moonlight Pixie. I like that. Should they give up or should they just keep chasing pavements? So I already feel like that you may be somebody they'll have to chase, or they wonder if they should give up already. The new person already feels that way. Did you friend zone them, or are you acting like very cordial, too cordial? That's the problem. What is their intentions toward Aquarius? Someone said Capricorn. To text, they want messages. Their intent is to like talk with you or get to know you or to message you soon. I get messages. Even if it leads nowhere. Yeah, I love that song. Classic. Outcome, short term. It may be short term. Why does it turn into short term? I do get them messaging you. I'm hoping that somebody doesn't friend zone, or if it's not literally that they're saying, oh, I want to be friends. It could be saying that there's not enough initiation. There's not enough of breaking that barrier of just stating the obvious or stating the feelings. I don't know why I keep repeating that. Why is it short term? You could find something else, or they do. I feel like this is going to fizzle out fast. It doesn't really tell me exactly why. Some of it's because of long distance, or some of you, they may just distance themselves, all right? So or somebody may move. I don't know how that's going to play out. But that's what I kind of get, all right, with a new person. It's a short-term thing if you're dealing with a new person, all right? I don't get there's enough going back and forth between you two. That's what I really get. And I'm going to stick with that. Not enough back and forth. Like, get to know each other, enough appreciation. Okay. So here we go. Oh, wait, 1 second. Okay, clearly, Caitlin. Okay, got you. Okay, thanks for the predictions. I got 2 of them. Thank you so much. Okay, for my psychics that do watch me, after this video is live, leave me a prediction in the comments, all right? I want some predictions. I want to see what y'all pick up coming up from me. You don't have to do it now, but if you want to do it afterwards when the video is already been live, leave it in the comments. I'll read the whole thing, all right? I ain't really had a psychic reading in a while. So, okay, here we go. Oh, Divine, okay. Okay, Divine Karma, all right. How does this person that Aquarius already knows, how do they feel about Aquarius? Okay, no face, no case. Ooh, okay. Their future actions is withdrawing, Aquarius. What's going on? Is it a Virgo or just somebody that's withdrawing? They're going to be kind of falling off the face of the earth, or just kind of like, some of you are already that way and they're just going to stay that way. Some of you, they're just going to go cold or withdraw, all right? What is their feelings? 3 of Cups, like they want to reunite or come together. So even though they're withdrawing, I feel like they actually kind of want to come together. We're going to see what the issue is. There's going to be messages. They want messages, folks. What is the challenge? Okay. Okay. What is the challenge? 10 of Cups. Ooh, I don't like that as a challenge. The challenge is getting to a happily ever after, but that's also the card of a relationship. Is somebody's person in the way, or if it's not, that's what I'm sorry this keeps repeating, but is somebody in the way between you and somebody else being together or being a thing? That's what it gives me. 10 of Cups is a relationship card. Now that could easily say as well that that's a family card. Some of you, their family's in the way, like their family not being on the same page with you and this person being a thing. If it's not that, I think there's another person. So you got 2 stories here. I'm gonna put 2 options. Either it's literally somebody's already got a connection and that's what's in the way, or somebody's family is going to prevent this from happening. I don't know what that means. You would know if it's your story. All right. Okay, Taylin. All right. I get messages. They're wanting to reunite with you or come together with you. Listen. What's the challenge again? Yep, there's another person in the way. Ace of Cups and 10 of Cups should never be the challenge. Don't sit there delusional. Don't sit there delusions and go, maybe that means they love us too much. Huh? See, that Ace of Cups and that 10 of Cups could mean they love you too much. They love me too much. Yeah, that's what it is. Not if somebody that loves you too much, they'd come and get your busted ass. Wouldn't that be the case? Don't you sit and tell me nothing like that. Don't you say a word to me. Don't even talk to me. Don't even look at me. Because you mad rude, son, for even negating this read. You mad rude. That does not, the challenge isn't somebody loving you too much. There is another love connection in the way. Oh, that can't be, yes, that's the story. There's another person in the way. Is it on your side or theirs? Or both? I don't know. What's going on? All right, one more challenge card, and we're going to see if that kind of coincides with the story. Knight of Wands. They could even be like dealing with, I'm telling you, somebody's sexually involved with somebody else or something like that. I don't know. I'm telling you. And for you, like I said, you think it's just a show. You think it's a joke. But there will be people that watch this afterwards and they'll go, no, that means they love us too much. They got too much warm, fuzzy feelings. Tyler, I'm telling you, look, I'll break it down for you, Tyler. The challenge is they got too much love. They got too much dick to give me or pussy. And then they got too much love for me, Tyler. There is no other person. I promise, bitch, you are delusional. All right? And you need to take a dose of reality. There's somebody else in this mix. There's something else there. It's not just this. So I feel like I'm about to do that scene from, it's not just name change and arrested. All right? There was something else. Some of you will know what that reference is. It's not just name change and arrested. You're a stripper. You're a prostitution whore. You were engaged 19 times. You're a stupid bitch. That's the way I had to get that out. Sorry. All right. Enough of that. It's not just name change and arrested. There's obviously something else. I had to get that out. Sorry. That's a classic TV moment, all right? Just go along with it. All right. All jokes aside, it has nothing to do with you, stripping, prostitution, or nothing like that. All right, it's a reference. The point I'm trying to make is don't be delusional. There is another connection here, and I think this person may be sexually involved with somebody else, but still want to come together with you. But they're withdrawing, but they want messages and shit. But I think that this is the challenge, folks. That's the challenge. That's the challenge. Y'all funny. There's something else, folks. But you know what the funny part about it is? They still want to be around you. But they're being withdrawn. Okay, if this is your story, somebody has to be withdrawn because they're already attached to something else. I'm telling you. But you're having a pull on them. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy. Am I crazy? Well, you're probably going to say, yeah, to that. You know what I mean. Am I crazy to think that this is what this story is telling me? Or am I just tripping? Let's see what their inner feelings is, all right? Because I find that kind of hard to believe that nobody isn't involved elsewhere because they're withdrawing from you, they're wanting to be around you at the same time, but then the challenge is this other thing that's emotional that's in the way. I find that kind of suspicious, all right? Wanting to message you, wanting to communicate with you, but there's this interference here. And they could even be sexually involved with this person that's external, all right? What's the feelings they have for this person? Financial issues. Let me choose number 4. Living beyond their means. Some of this person may live beyond their means. They may try to put on an appearance that they got a lot going on, but actually, I think they may even think that you live beyond your means. I don't know if that's them thinking about you or if it's them that lives beyond their means. All right? Not all that glitters is gold with this person, if that makes any sense. I feel like there's they feel possessive of you at the same time. But you can't have your cake and eat it too. That's the problem. Who is this I'm channeling? This is the Damaged Confessions deck for the ones that keep asking. There you go. Or for that person that asked, I guess you could say. This person's writing checks their ass can't cash. So let me explain. Whether you're a cross watcher or not, somebody's writing checks their ass can't cash. Not literally. Well, some of you that's literal because of the financial problem. I feel like they're biting off more than they can chew. They're having a connection with you or want one with you, but they can't fully dedicate to you because of other involvement. All right? But then for some of you, they literally write checks their ass can't cash or they have financial issues as well. All right? Whether that's known to you or not, here I am informing you. All right? I kind of get a fake vibe from this person, Aquarius. I'm going to be real with you. I feel like they're fake in many ways. Two-faced, tries to put on an appearance that their life is not that bad when it actually is. I feel like there's a lot. I feel like the rabbit hole goes deeper with this person than you think. And I think they're very fake with that whole two-faced shit, that two-timing shit. I don't like that. Could be a Gemini for some of you. I don't think I connected to your read. I'm just telling you what I get. And I'm not going to tell you what you want me to get. I'm telling you what I get. And don't tell me that's not what I'm getting. Let's clarify some more. I kind of want to go a little bit deeper in. Clarify this. Some of you are at a distance, literally, all right? Or they could move, or there's this distance there, or something like that. Fuck that. What else? Let's see. Could be a dark person involved, dark male, female involved. Doesn't have to be. But I get a strong suspicion. There's another person in this. For the small portion, I'm going to say a small side story that I kind of alluded to at the beginning of this read. For a small portion of you, where it's not an actual romantic person in the way, like a romantic option, it could be somebody's family don't like you, and their family's talking shit about, they don't want you to see you two whores together, all right? That's a small thing I get. But some of you, it's something, I'm telling you, there's something emotional in the mix, in the way. It is. All right, let's go to Pisces now. New person. Oh, no. What's the outcome? I forgot. I almost forgot your outcome. What's the outcome? It is like it is like a Lifetime movie, isn't it? It's like a really bad Lifetime. This story is very reminiscent of a shitty Lifetime movie that nobody's watching. Nobody's tuning in when it airs. There's no applause. The actors suck. They're not even, I mean, they're literally B-list actors. Nobody's tuning in, all right? The budget's low, all right? Script sucks, or you know what I'm saying? That's what it really looks like, that shitty Lifetime movie, like the movie you have to reduce yourself to watch because nothing else is on that's interesting. That's what this reminds me of. Bad acting, nobody wants to watch it. Nobody's tuning in. If they do tune in, it's because of that's probably the last thing they had to watch. Nothing else was interesting. So I'm saying, really shitty Lifetime movie. What's the outcome between these two? What's the outcome? Y'all are not done. I even get another sexual, that's sex usually, or that's addiction, sex. You two are addicted. You're addicted. You put the dick, you two whores put the dick in addicted. All right? You are not done with one another. Do I think it'll be a long-term thing? No. Or stay that way? No. But it ain't done. This madness is not done. Ridiculous! I had to get that out because that's ridiculous. All this drama, 2 adults, well actually 3 adults based off the love triangle things, that's too much drama. That's about the most dramatic read I've ever seen in a while. That's ridiculous. Bitch. I know that annoys people when I do that, but it's like a tick I have. I do it offline too. Don't think this is just a Tyler Tarot thing. I tick offline. This is not a Tyler Tarot thing. I tick at everything. No, I don't have a mental or a neurological thing. It's just I've always had ticks. Always. Ask my friends. They've had to deal with the ticks. All right? Bitch. So I'm saying, that's a stupid read. I know that annoyed you. I'm sorry. I hate when I do that myself. I'm going to cringe at that when I watch it back. Somebody says, can I get the PDF? That way I can make it my ringtone. Y'all are so fucking funny. Thanks, Tracy Ayers, for the 20. Let me thank my super chatters real quick. Thanks, Lakeisha Creations. Thanks, Nika's Dream. Thank you so much. Thanks, Leo's Den, as always. Thank you always. You're amazing. Thanks, Marianne. Thanks, Subaki Marak. Thanks, DC, Patrick Idol. Flip, Nolly, Give Me Food. Thanks, Blessed Mix. Thanks, Me, Myself, and I. Thanks, Star Castillo. Thanks, Amy. And special thanks again, Constance Ehlers. Thanks, Divine Karma. And thanks, Tracy Ayers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go to Pisces now. Somebody's too hood. They think you're too hood, or there's somebody going to meet somebody that's too hood. I just got too hood in my head. All right? One of y'all hoes going to be too hood. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, let's see. Where's the banner? I don't know where my banner is. 1 second. I always lose them damn things. 1 second. Okay, if that doesn't make any sense, let me see what the tarot says. All right? All right. Y'all are funny. Let's go to, okay, how does your new person feel about you, Pisces? The new would indicate that they're newish. They're not somebody that you have a history with. They're new to you. You don't know them that much. That's what new would mean. Not somebody you've known since 1983 that you met at the skating rink, or your classmate from the class of 94. No, I mean new, all right? Okay, here we go. Thank you so much for all the compliments. Thank you so much. How does this person, okay, how does the new person, in 3 cards, how does this new person feel about Pisces, the one that's new in their life? Give me 3 cards. I wish I was alive during the 80s. I only got to live 9 months in the 80s. I was born in 1989. The 80s is so freaking fascinating to me. And I didn't get to experience it. I even told my mama one time, I said, I didn't even get to experience the 80s. I was born in 89, but I didn't get to experience. I don't remember 1989. My earliest memory goes back to 1993, 94. No. 1993 is, I can remember early as back as that. And I'm like, damn, I didn't get to experience the 80s. Because I always envy. I even told my mama, I said, you're so lucky you got to experience the 80s. Because she was born in 67. So I'm like, damn, lucky. Because the 80s seemed like a magical time. Who gives a shit? They're already seeing a union with you. They're already thinking that you're something. They already caught the love bug. Caught it! They're either seeing you as a friend now, or it's at a friend level, or I don't hope. Hopefully, their friends don't get through in. If it does, that's a fucking lie because they want more than that. Or if you're doing that, somebody's going to start seeing you as somebody they could potentially marry at some point. They can already see you as marriage potential because they got the rings card, which talks about serious relationship, marriage, and partnerships. They're already seeing you as something that could be a potential for that. All right. They could be the younger one, or somebody's like young. I don't know if it is it literal youngness, or is it what is that? What is the young card trying to say? Is it literal youngness, or is it like something mental? Let's see what's going on. Or it's just at a young stage. I feel like it's somebody that's fairly new. All right. So whether they're literally younger, like significantly, or if it's just saying that it's so at an immature stage. But I don't give a fuck how immature. I don't care if you met them yesterday. They're already seeing you at. I don't care if you met them yesterday, 2 hours ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago. Well, not that far back. At 2 months, you should know what the fuck you want. What I get is, I don't care how immature it is, it feels like it's something they're already seeing as a marriage potential. What's the outcome? A young person. You may actually have another option come in after them or during them. I'm not sure. It says young female and obstacle is the outcome. I'm hoping some woman doesn't get in between you two, or male. I'm hoping. I'm so tired of that fucking love triangle shit. Sorry for all the cussing. Sorry. I'm so tired of that. It says the outcome is obstacle and young female. Either somebody's immaturity gets in the way, or a literal female or male becomes an obstacle, all right, or makes an obstacle for you too, all right? So that's what it's telling me. Let's go to Pisces, one that already know the person, all right? So somebody that you've known more than a month or so is what I would say. I need to start putting a time frame in parentheses on the banners. That way people will know what energy to apply to. All right, so give me 3 cards. First card is this person that they already knows future actions toward them. Second card is their true feelings. And the third card is clarifying the first 2. No, that's my snake slithers that Michaela sent to me. She sent this to me. She sent me 2 sloths too. But this thing is giant. I'm not kidding. Look at how long this thing is. That does not sound right. That sounded very suggestive, right? Okay, 3 cards. How does this person feel about well, thank you. That's one Scorpio girl. I have been doing more cardio and weightlifting, but I need to get back into it a lot more frequently, though. They're going to be indecisive in the future. I don't know if they're juggling. They could have somebody that's on their mind other than you. 2 of Pentacles is their future actions. They could be a juggler or somebody that's not really decisive on what they want. What is with this player energy, folks? Who are y'all dealing with? What is their feelings for you? 3 of Swords. They're hurt. Oh, you know what wouldn't shock me if they do this in the future? And give me my credit when it happens. They have a revenge love scenario. Let me explain. They're hurt over you. And they may in the future, whether it's literally that they could even play it like they got other things going on to hurt you in return because they feel hurt. Or, they say hurt people hurt people. Ooh, who is this? They're hurt over something between you 2 bitches. They feel like if you're getting away or got away. This feels like somebody that feels like you're getting away or got away. You know what wouldn't shock me? I'm going to say something ridiculous here. And I got to go with what I feel, not what you want me to feel, all right? Or what you want me to talk about in this read. It wouldn't shock me in the future that they channel this hurt and start trying to deal with others in spite of you. I could be wrong. Some of you, okay, I'm gonna do you 2 stories. All right? So here's the first one. I'm gonna do you 2 stories. Here's the first, because you wait the longest, so if I don't feel like I'm firing on all cylinders, I'll do you a second one, all right? Their future actions is juggling or being indecisive, like somewhat ignoring you to a degree. I don't know if you're dealing with them actively or not. I don't know, but I get them kind of being in this ignoring energy of you. but feeling hurt. Deep down, they're hurt, but it wouldn't seem that way because they may seem busy or like they're preoccupied. All right, with the Two of Pentacles. What's so strange is the feelings they also have is that you got away or getting away. And I kind of get this sense that for some of you, I don't know in the future if they're trying to give off that they have options, like it's just they're just trying to act like they have it, or they may actually have one. But I feel like they're trying to spite you with things they do in the future. Now, you may not understand that now, but in the future, they may do things to spite you, and they hope that you see what they're doing or that you become aware of what they're doing. That's why I'm going to do you two stories. I feel like this one, I just kind of want to make it for a certain amount of you, and then we'll do a second one that may apply to more people, all right? But I will tell you this, in the future, don't crosswatchers, this is not your reading. Stop trying to apply to stuff, all right? I mean, it could be your reading, but don't voice if it's not, because you're not important. This is a Pisces read, not crosswatchers, all right? What I get is this energy of somebody that's, in the future, they're acting very indecisive or juggling, or like they may find an option or whatever the case may be, but there's hurt over you. And their feelings is Three of Swords, that's hurt. So what they do in the future, they're operating out of hurt. So if they, I don't know if you're watching them or if you start dealing with them, I don't know. I'm not in your life I'm not in your situation with them. What I will say is anything they do in the future that you hear about or that you see with your own two eyes, they're doing stuff out of spite or of you, or out of hurt over what happened between you two. I'm telling you. And they feel like they're losing you or have lost you. The one that's getting away or got away, all right? What's the outcome for this storyline? There could be an apology. I just sat there and said, don't try to apply it. And then they say, no, I'm trying to apply this as much as I can. That's your problem. You do too much, all right? Let's go to the second story. It says the outcome is there's going to be an apology that settles this, all right? Okay, let's go to the second story. Let me go ahead and put that on the screen. All right. So how does this, okay, give me whole nother storyline for the ones that make sense, no sense with that. Give me the, who gives a shit? All right, second version. How does this person, how is this person coming toward Pisces in the future, if they're coming toward them at all? Ten of Swords. Either they're going to end it with you, or if it's already ended, they're done. They're going to be done with it. That's my card of being done. Complete. Tens are completions in the tarot. What's their feelings? Woo! Some of you, to a degree, they feel like they got out in the right time. They're going to have this thought. They're hurt. Don't get it twisted. But they'll have this thought like, damn, that would have became worse over time. Because Tower reversed as feelings would be avoiding a disaster or dodging a bullet. So in a sense, they felt like, whew, thank God I got out of that. It would have become worse over time. I'm literally reading their mind for you. They're done, complete, finito. Well, that's a Ten of Swords is their future actions. So either they're going to end it with you literally as their actions in the future, or if it's already ended, they'll just kind of not do shit. They'll just let it be done. All right? Ten of Pentacles reversed. So you two had a fallout. You two were very serious at one point. I don't know if you actually were with them or not, or if that's something where it got close to being something, but it just fell apart. And it seemed so perfect at one point. The Ten of Pentacles reversed is like losing a commitment or falling out. That's usually, it's a lack of commitment card. Somebody may have been a commitment phobe, all right? How else does this person feel about you? The Moon reverse, they're trying to overcome the blues about this. They also feel like they found out something. We're going to see what they think they found out. They feel like they're in clarity or they know something. What do they feel like they found out or know? The Page of Wands. Some of you, they may think that you were speaking to other people while you were with them, or you were messaging others. Maybe, I don't know if that's in the theater of their own mind, or if it's just something they're making up, or if it's true. I don't know. Or just what they think is true. Page of Wands is usually messages. It wouldn't shock me if they have this like I said, I don't know if it's like a literal, like I don't know if it's like actual, or if it's just the theater of their own mind. I don't know. But they may feel like you were talking to others. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Why the Moon reversed? Two of Swords. They also feel like at any time they would try to make advancements towards you, you would ignore their advances or their attempts to do things towards you. You would just ignore it. You were a bitch, is what they felt you were. A straight up bitch. See, one second. How does this person feel about you deep down? Future faking. They feel like you're fake. They're blaming you, Pisces. You couldn't tell me they're not. They're hurt. This sounds like the first story in a weird way. They're hurt. They're literally bitter. They're bitter. You are the person they're like looking at like kind of bad. All right. If you want to be real. I date down so I can feel comfortable. They either feel like you date down or they feel like they date down to feel comfortable. They don't like dealing with people that are over them. They like to feel like people are under them. They may have like an ego problem too. I don't know if that makes any sense. How else do they feel? They can't get you out of their head. You are in their mind a lot. You live rent-free in their mind. You need to start paying them rent. Tell her why. Because you live in their fucking mind so much. You better start paying that rent because you live all up in their mind. All right? You better come up off that cash and start paying your rent because you're living rent-free up in that hoe's mind. I would say this person's had tears over you or the blues over you. I don't know if it's literal tears or just the blues. Some people don't have tears. Some people just go to the blues. Some of they have both or either or. All right? What's the outcome between these two? Giving up. You're going to turn your back. You'll eventually turn your back, or they will. Yeah, it won't. I feel like it'll linger on and become this thing that doesn't get settled. It just keep kind of go off. I'm not saying it'll never be settled, but as of right now, it's like it's just you're going to move on. And I feel like it's not going to have that resolution you want, but that's okay. It's time to move forward. All right. So, all right. So let's go to general now, which is just a channel message. Let's see what comes up for y'all. All right. I'm kind of really nervous to do this because I don't like doing off the top of my head, but oh well, let's do it. Who gives a shit? What is coming up for a collective? What is coming up for a collective? Watch, you could hear news of somebody's pregnancy, hopefully not yours, right? All right, what else? I guess some of you either new wheels or a new car, all right? Could be literal new wheels for your car or getting literal, like figuratively getting new wheels, like a whole ass car, all right? Maybe need to get some repairs done for some of you, all right? What else is coming up for them? I just got this in my head, I'll say it. When you do go on some type of trip, it'll be a camp nature setting, if that makes any sense. I get a camp in the future, or like a camp nature setting, all right? A lot of woods, who gives a shit? With family for some of you, or a friend invite, who gives a shit? What else is coming up for the collective? A lot of y'all do have relationships coming in. You don't even believe that. I even get an engagement, like if you're already involved. Then I may spoil a surprise. I may want to pop the question. Some of you have already went as far as bought the ring. But if for you ones that are single, it's almost like there's a relationship around the corner, all right? And they're brown-haired, all right? Bitch. Gotta get that out. That's not channel. That's me. I feel stupid doing this. What is coming up for my collective? What messages are out there? Your grandmother is here. Your grandmother, it's like something about your grandmother could pop up, all right? Or finding something that your grandmother owned, or she lost something or something like that. Who gives a shit? I'm going to probably delete this part of the read, all right? That feels stupid. I hate doing that. I don't know why I put myself in these positions to be cringe, all right? I don't know why I do this. What is coming up for them? I keep getting something about a car, or like I'm telling you, some of you are going to be updating that ride or having to do repairs for a car, all right? What else is coming up for them? What's really, give me a very specific message. Give me a very specific message. I even get a cruise for some of you. A cruise just popped up in my head. A big boat. Cruise. All right? You get a cruise on the water. What else? What else would be coming up for them in their lives? I don't know. I don't get much more. I just get, like I get for some people, what I'm getting, basically what I'm getting is this. Collectively, I'm getting trips in y'all's future, which makes sense with me. I'm going on one in a few days. Trips. Some of you actually may switch up, like in the future, like where you go, you do your trip differently. It could be like a cruise, some of your road trip, cruise, or you're going to be like the setting and or the way you cruise or the way you travel is going to change or something like that. I don't know why I get, or just get travels. All right, is what I feel. So I feel stupid. I'm gonna delete this part of the read. I'm gonna edit it out. So I feel like the dumbest bitch. And you know what? For some of you, that you could get a pet as well, or a very odd pet. You may get an oddball pet, or a pet that people usually don't have, or let's get a pet in your future, like a furry thing. All right, is what I feel. So I feel stupid for doing this. I feel like I'm guessing, and I don't. I always say usually because I've done this for people personally, like one-on-one, and they've come back. I actually had confirmation this morning. My friend came back and said, "Tyler, your prediction came true that you channeled. You're kidding me." She said, "I didn't know that." She said, "I thought that was not right when you said it." She said, "It all came into pass." So don't always pass on what I say in the moment. All right. I still get something about some of you. Either you will be invited for like some nature trip, or if you go on a trip, it's like in a very nature setting, like campy setting, all right? Something like that. Who gives a shit? I don't know. I don't know. I don't get nothing. No, I don't really, I'm not going to make up nothing. That's what I get. I feel like there could be a lot of trap. Even if you want, I feel like travels are coming up in your future, all right? Like travels. Some of you are going to do more traveling, or you could be like randomly invited somewhere. I'm telling you, I get something about travels, all right? So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Inferno Myrtles, be careful, or you're going to hear news of a pregnancy around you. I'm telling you. That's the first message that came out, all right? Okay, so with that being said, you all have a good one. Oh yeah, and the message that came up twice, a new ride or updating your ride, or you're doing something to your ride, like your car, all right? And like I even got something about changing the wheels. I need new wheels, like little like wheels, tires. All right, with that being said, bye y'all. See you. Have a good one.